But as a panyami shroud, said Munyam with me tuning in to other university, and ne Yuguswaya to emotional intelligence. Eye akomemu nyansano. Yuguswaya to us on drew episode 5. Mr. So Hanum say, not say episode 1, any 2, ni 3, any 4, part 1, 2, 3, ni 4, ni and went ya. Who be here pass say ene utie we kra wi na obeko achi asa akwa tie da 1 2 and 3 na hu hia emotional intelligence akomemu nyansa yes akomemu nyansa ene ba bia yedru no episode 5 no ye emotional validation ya meka ho asemu ni se me catch problems are akose ewo aware mu a any relationship mu a enya asem keto akra emotional validation ni keke uhu title na ye so simple. But enyoma a woman no e go deep pa ya mama ante odo so e wa hanum say now you can emotional validation na other episode na you treat answer na you be drew emotional validation is we Mr. So you knew hanum say I pay attention and make sure so you go back to those other episode because a bano akomemu nyansa which is the emotional intelligence na untimi and drew emotional validation so without going through 1 to 4, which is self-awareness. Ya ye ho adwuma ewo efie ya. Ya ye self-control so ho adwuma ewo ha. Ya ye empathy. Empathy. Tema. Ya ka empathy ya se tema. Ya ye tema so ho adwuma ewo part 3 nim. Active listening. Ya ye active listening ho adwuma ewo part 4. Na part 5 ni ye drew so emotional intelligence. This whole session here, Hanum say, it's a groundbreaking information. As a relationship na successful. You want to go into a relationship na say isi wiye one wodofo a woni ni behia mo jeni na mo kono mo betimi akọ till death do you part. You cannot ignore this information because relationship bia egubia divorce bi a to bibia o de opa ye mpensen mu ne ko hwehwem you will find one of these topical ankadofo no mu mo anke bebo mu bebre na so manhye so especially when we talk about emotional validation. Now you can emotional validation am pacho emotional validation den any den emotional validation no and say you making your partner odofu bia woni ne bi wo honum bia no ubeshia no relationship bia no you are going to make their feelings seen obema wo mu feelings wo mu experience with you no are real making your partners feel their feelings are real seen and respected. Ubebu odofu feelings. Feelings wuhe no ani bibia. The moment obe disrespect obi feelings no. Unese wonfani ye. The moment obe mu obi feelings eluki te say encounter enye juma onfani feelings in twin chain no. Yes, it's not going to be pleasant for you in that relationship because relationship na feelings ni na ye car na edemo kono feelings ni na ye vehicle na edemo kono the relationship a genia feelings no e car na amutim no it is a wokase how feelings in tun chain feelings no hu hia memfa hu ne feelings be disrespect to feelings you are basically saying say car na ye team na ye de ko geni na hu hia ye nto car na nkoni you're basically saying that right intino ya kase emotional validation is saying say u feelings hu hia me u feelings hu matters u feelings wo no real so who feel bibi ese me hu ne se real ese me respect to feelings wo kom enye se me didi agro because se me didi agro betimi edimi So what I say? Yen shade ebi wɔ hanom sei, ebi wɔ hɔnom a ɛyɛ a yɛkɛn onte aseɛ. Me ba be breaking it down pa. Me de ba obi be say me de ba ate asefo asase isu ya yewe. Se ne be ya wo bete aseɛ. Okay? Bema any oba ete yemfa ne say these are couples. Omote, right? One day, atema making ebi wɔ hɔnom kra o tie me sesie ebi ana atoda. You know what I'm talking about. This is how emotional validation look like in real life. It happened to us in it here. Only obanete. Obane bon humodin bia, oye bibia. Before I only obane kwakotena no. Mu date ye, mu ye bibia. Chese bibia eko ye kama. Me pacha we wa hanum say ye tie pa. All of a sudden, only obane te wono ma no rezi point. Oye na adwen say oba be kasa, okay? Only obane te wono ma oye na adwen say oba be kasa na. Aseme free na no buy and say I'm tired of sitting at home. My breast said be amitifie. You haven't taken me out in months. PPR obi beso ne dofons na odi na FBP no. Unfa ko bita in months. Now do you even care about how I feel? Inti me kra anti no ni mitifie ha anti odome. Epacho ohun bi da. Right? Oba ne kan say na no be ma na boni trink o kasa ni na no boni trinko. Kasa ni na no boni trinko. Oh oba na no si na be ma no so ama na no so. Wo say why you bored? I work day and night to keep this house running. It's sorry no pa. Kwe juma, ye juma den. Me say. Me make sure say fi hanum say bills no ye twa ni nyina. Me make sure say bibi pu fi hanum say ya pam na ye carpenter na ma ye bibia me run this house. Me ma ye ndum ye light that because me chia bills no on time. You don't even appreciate me. Oh ba be can dating ho asem wa ha. Oh ba be can pie ho asem wa hanum say you don't even appreciate me. Oba no so say appreciate. Oh, can appreciation ho asem. Are you serious? I cook. Me no aduane. I clean. Me clean if ha. I keep everything together. Me ye pipia o fianum say neat. Me why appreciate me da? Na be man no so. Be man no eso mu a oka asari na be man no so say wo free say wo na efia na wo so cookie wo clean wo no aduane wo ye da aduane no ye de moba na ye say ye de sika na ye de sika na no aduane sika na free hefa na buy. Do you know what is happening? Yeah, I feel man say yam be interactive. Mummy enjoy see nyina ya ye din because mummy enjoy acting na yeah acted to say this is not how real life conversation looks like. Let us be real with ourselves, Anna. Let us be real with ourselves. Say, I said the auto house restaurant. I said the assembly are making. Can't be that. Could be say be a can't be that because why on worry and nipa enko tonight. Theophilus. Me fa cho wan say obetimi on me too. I am me pesi esua de na me pesi interacting, right? People are here. Me fa cho obetimi turn on the camera na. Turn on your camera for me and let's interact, right? Scenario ya me ma ye. Ye nyina ye hu bi da me boa. Ebi a wen hu the exact same thing kra na, right? Ebi a wen hu the exact same thing. I obetimi on mute to click on mute no. Ebi a wen hu the exact same thing kra na. Wen hu ne fare by, wen hu how that conversation boy no. Wen hu baby a start free na wen hu baby so a echo me boa. When baby start free and when baby so a echo meboa.
Like normal conversation.
Laurentia. Okay. Titana. If I try one say episode as I want me to but make sure say the day new achi. Me interact kakra. Laurentia, who will be bigger? Laurentia, who will be bigger? Okay. Okay. Mepacho. Asama mekai, who can relate to it? Ebi ana wo de need the same thing. Enye the same conversation line. But when they bit me relate to asemi American, who bit me relate a type of me. I shall comment in him. Type of me shall comment in me. Uncle with the comments. Let's see. Mepacho so unim how I comment in this city. Type of me. I shall let us all be honest. Ebi ana enye the same line of conversation. Ebi ana wo de no enye pa mi pie asem. But e bibi foforo. Ufili bibi. Oka. Na nipa no so de ne de aba. Say na ufili de a mesoso say na mesoso me yede. Meso me feel. Florence, or see me. Very good. Florence, see me. Why a bit related to what I'm saying? It might not be for me P as it's just something okay. You feel like saying something. But okay na nipa no so de ne diaba. Oh okay na nipa no so de ne diaba. Florence Kasa, yetiu.
No cre meme de enye said the old can. But meme de ne say ni bufu ntentem. Inti o kan no e ma me so me ka say ade nkwa na wo abufu. Se me so me wo abufu. Me ba je se wati ase.
O me ti ase pa.
Inti ade o kana maka. Emma ebedru baby say meme ye oba nti ade bi wo ha ono ye be ma nko se wotimi hye ne ho so mi kura na me buafu mi wa ono mom na ne buafu no akofa we aba na wo kan say no miso mi ye say no nti ye no kresa say de wo kan no ye no kresa
Emotional validation na ye ka ho asem no eno na ye ba besua ho ade no eba ne sen ena at the end of the day obi kana asem na etimi kofa problem eba
even though cry because of anything maybe because of anything cry yentemate
on say me can be wa hanum say earlier and a good pastor Florence ediabesi so ama me say this topic here ye ba besua a good encrophobia, a relationship, a good encrophobia warrior. And to take this topic very, very, very serious. Emotional validation. Obi can be the way you receive it, no. Ususu hun is a bibi how. Oh. What did they walk in about the eye any mesoso no? Mediani. Also, though the by and any panos so actually say, oh dear no. Also, so the na usu face, you know. Misumi faces are. We are not getting solution. We are not going anywhere. Yeah. So corner of 4 yeah, this banter back and forth. I want as a merry go round. Cause I won't go baby. Mucho who say sa. Mucho who say sa. Florence, me boy, sanity. It feels like it's never ending. Because
yeah.
Obia can, Obi can. Obi aka obi bika. But what if says adofo yi mienu ya omo twi seesaw se merry go round so no omo twi a. Omo ko round, echo round, echo round, echo round, echo round, echo round. Sanko munim ene information ya ye ba be kire ya. Theophilus, how do you think sanke ebeba? Sanko munim ene information ya ye ba be kire ya. How do you think say anka ehon result no ebeye? Yenshe another scenario. Okay, yenshe another scenario. Emotional validation no. Say if there's no emotional validation in any relationship, this is how quickly say emotion and your idea ya be say any relationship one. This is how is starting to kwa. Yan sha de bi wa hanum say bema sorry. On ne yere etimpa so. Omo dampa no so a yemfa ne say bi a omo ba beda omo mi nyina omo akwa adwuma omo ba omo ba beda. Bema no last conversation o man no so na we don't have sex like we used to. I feel like you are not interested anymore. And yendi ho sene na yesi die ho na nse ya de sex no onfa mame me yes me ben wa na ase wunye interested. Oh, no ba na mana no so. Because mabre me bibia e wo hanum sei. By the time me no me pese me da na mabre. Nti no nipa bi say no me eye me fault. Bear no so say, but that's the only time I feel close to you. Time I so no. Emma me feel close to you and say me no better. Nti no so woka say wabra, what do you mean? Time ka wo de yese mfa ho nka me. I didn't know if you don't ho ka me. No, Bana responded. It's not that I don't want you say be me mpewo. I just wish sanka wo be boa me. Ansana we boa ba be busa me for sex. Me new tifia no say no me se me pese me no da me nsa mo awansa. Forget o de yenkoda. Yentwa so. We animuna nenam o, edimuna nenam. Adechia ufri say adofo we they are in good terms. Oh, Adechia ufri say adofo omo good terms, yes or no? Our comment section as so to me on me too so akasa. Do you think that Adechia omo be in good terms?
Debbie. Adechiri a obi adimuna nenam o.
Ya adimuna nenam. Theophilus adenti na okasa. Adenti na okasa omo dimuna nenam.
I say enwumre na omo beda no, omo di kan anya disagreement answer. Amount of answer no more da. Nti ebufo wo obi mu na obi ade ada. Nti abane sa no obi asori a good morning kura obi anka
obi. Okay.
Nti obi asori a no ye na ade. Nti sa no de.
Kwaso.
Eba ne sa no de a obi a ye na obi anfa obi aho.
Obi anfa obi aho.
Obi aho nti bi ni se sa na baba.
Theophilus, ade ya yaka hu etesi meboa.
Oh, most of the times na
sipa.
It happens, yeah.
And adia intino enema yeka wa hanum nyina ye real things. Ye metimi am scenarios be 30. Isi. E so simple eba as a duaba keto bi. It always start with one statement. It always starts with one statement. Now, you know, anything a trigger. But wouldn't say, Theophilus, any obi or wahanum say, Bia, ye, suya de wahanum say. And ya diana nipane kano, and answer response a nipane ma ye problem. And only be suya ho adiano. And then your friend emotional validation. So, what to me, say, what to me, and master sadi we are statement bisa ba utimi di nsu eguso nsuo nwunu gu so ɛma no dwo ɛma solution ɛfiri mu ba ɛno ɛne ɛfrɛ no emotional validation no. And because these two examples here yama se CA na emotional validation bi anim ɛno nti na ɛma right now no se mibusa ye nyinaa ye wo hanom se adofo wo munye kula no munye kula obeka se there bi entokwa eba pe entokwa is coming for them and it's all in their conversation, it's all in their words. And then any eba bisua wo hanom se no nti se na lesson ya ye bisua se pay attention, you will get a lot of benefit from it, right? And nti yanko emotional validation no deɛ na emotional validation enye. So yɛnhwɛ ennioma bi a sɛ wompɛ sɛ odɔfo ɛbɛyɛ yi a ɛna sɛ yɛka emotional validation a mepɛ sɛ wote the word emotional validation ɛne sɛ woma obi ehu sɛ ne feeling na ɔwɔ no ɛyɛ real. O feel ni feeling na nipa ne feeling no ɛyɛ real. Yes, I'll go back to the statement because I don't want us to forget something. What is emotional validation? Emotional validation, actually say, oh man, nipano, making your partner feel their feelings are real. Oh man, nipano feelings, no, looking like a in fashion comment section. Me say you are captioning. Yes, real. Utimi or me too, also can. And out to me, bono commenting him. Making the feelings feel like a yedian. If I don't speak as a fashion comment in mommy. The real word here is real. Ma obi feelings are all feeling no any real. Mani en who say the feelings now all feeling no. You respect it. You the word respect so hanum say. Enintino. So you can say what is not emotional validation at the end of any emotional validation. So obi feelings. Obi feelings. If you need to say any real is that emotional validation? No. So what disrespect to obi feelings is that emotional validation? No. Any emotional validation. And because they say woman obi feelings. I look at it say any real no. Oh. Why not about Mortal Kombat? Oh, game your friend Mortal Kombat. I say get ready or say fight. You are inviting fight into your relationship so easily because you don't know how to emotionally validate. You don't know how to make somebody feelings look real. How do we make somebody's feeling feel real? Okay. And say when you are emotional, validate you be emotions will be a feeling, so will be feeling a real. It doesn't mean say you are agreeing with the person all the time. You are just saying say feeling now feeling a real matwasi. You feel lonely, right? Matewase. Say, validate you will be emotion. Man will be feeling and look to say a real. It does not mean say you are always trying to fix the problem. Unim so more all the time. Remember na ya near tires pa. Right? You feel us. Asema ba obana ka asema chiro. Immediately now, yo. Oh, yanko first scenario no. Family PA, right?
Yeah.
Family PA, ya. Oh, don't worry. Watch now. Oh, next week. Oh, mommy from PA. Right? I feel so. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's say okay, no, or perfect be amount. Or perfect be amount. Send a bear will be charged now all kind of. That is no emotional validation. That means say that does not mean say you are emotionally validating. As a no open quick fix. Why is a microwave and open so hitting a quick? With the idea is shame now being quick. Now we free home. That is no emotional validation. And as will be emotional validation is not judging the or criticizing the person. Also crowd complaining dodo. Mema fret say sometimes in the mema. To be a mouse so yes, Obi can ask me here no. No chani say ope complaining dodo. Ni emotion or judge emotion. Or judge emotion. Ope complaining dodo. So. Right? And I say, Obi a yes no. Or say get over it. Get you over it. Now pay you do any time biana will be the ope until get over it. You are not you are not validating the person's emotion. It's not dismissing how the person hey would the fastest way and tokwasi starting what relationship. And yes, like the fastest way and tokwa happen with relationship mother for. And yes, uni ni pana anya adwene o. Enye enu na the fastest way and tokwa happen with relationship mo. Say nipa no Theophilus o ka asem. Aka o pesa o chene sa asem na o ka no. Ho nhye den hiasa. Asem na o ka no. Na ehun hia nka o ka. Aye ba relationship nim say be bon kura na aye be di agro. For obia asem o can be ehun hia. Not because you think say ehun hia nti na ehun hia o. Pepa just what I say.
Yeah.
So one ma obi en feeli like ni feelings here real and I say obo ni feelings to go unim dey happen. You feel unim dey happen. Last week here by Hanum say last a few weeks one of these lessons here for emotional intelligence no. Me chere adie bim e wo Hanum say. If you see pay attention to side chrono. A friend say amygdala, right? Amygdala ya ade bia ewo brain mu a ewo wadwenem. Na eno na se obi like bibi hawa na eno na e cause to fight, okay? So who be kuntokwa amygdala na ewo ni tim and that adwene no yewo part bi e wona adwene me friend no amygdala. E ringe alarm na e blow a na e chere nipa ne say ko fight for your life, fight. Either say ko na say dwane. Those two options in the penema. It is so obi di bibi eba obi ka statement ne say adenti na over me pie na me kra de me ye adwuma wo fia anum say sa on nya hwe ma me wonye say ma me a, right? Na say one validate one chere nipa ne say that feeling that way now feel because that feeling inside job where happen with nipa ne mu. The fact is that one feeling doesn't mean say it doesn't exist. You feel what I say?
Yes, sir.
The fact that one feeling at the corona nipa ne feeling it doesn't mean say I didn't need who ewo honum. Anything no say nipa ne kind of feelings no na say what dismissive feeling na meaning say what time red pen so feelings no ehun hia. Enioma ben ye de kire nipa say feelings ehun hia. Oh monke can be wo commenting me patch all mute hu na can be wo commenting adofo we na ase mo yedin wa hanum say nicely
Yeah.
Ede na oka wa o mute hu kasa yetiu enioma ben na nipa ka kire wa ema wo feel like ye wo kan o mo mfa ho on se medical aka bi wa hanum dada ope complaining dodo me patch what be that ope complaining dodo what be that ede baby no what da eta hye wo pa wo kan wa se me hia no obi aka kire wo We are too sensitive. Why not be that? Why not be that? We are too sensitive. So, Asante. ETO, Annabelle.
Yes.
Annabelle, Kasa, ETO.
Matibida.
A dear baby, no what be that? O. Aseme here, wa, obitimi kamani, etra, ma, who feel it to say. So, who here?
Wameka sa uha drink crowd do.
Hard drink crowd do.
Ma me nyaso.
O mami nyaso. O hard drink do. O mami nyaso. E de baby. Aha, o kasa. O mi tu hune kasa. E de baby.
You also Ebra na enye face to face baby na mo kan wo phone so a. Obetumi aka say wo dey mess up but it's not also.
Na o that is o push you or ignore. Asa what can some no ba mi mu awo. Oh, Annabelle Penna into ono de sa na o ma we nyina ato na na. Okay, Antoinette, on mute to hune kasa.
Sometimes so say bia. Why bibi a wo pese wo ka ho asem wo start wo be start wo niam no bi so.
Oh, be start wo nioma ni biom. Te say de wo ton nioma no. Oh, be start wo nioma ni biom. Oh, be kan wa asem ehia wo. Wo boss na no. Na nipa na kire wo say. Oh, ba be start wo nioma ni biom.
Wo be start wo niam no bi so wo be ye wo niam no.
Wo be ye wo nioma ni biom.
Why you make ho asem? The best thing is for you to listen, whether it's nonsense or whatever it is. You have to listen. Now we are where did you see the opposite of phone? Now when you be one catch your best start for your man. You know the attitude with which the person will use to tell you that will directly or immediately let you know, say that person has lost focus on you. Bibi to say, let's say ebia why wade bi ma na ya na wo kasa say ntino ade we ya wo ye chese wo pese mi wu na den wo be wu ewu e aden omo mu yo omo akwa ba wo na first person na wo be wu ana.
Wow.
You know, at the moment somebody start talking to you this way, it's really painful and it
painful. Painful. Let's record those pain. What else? How does it feel like when somebody tells you that, Antoinette? Aside from pain, it being painful, what emotions and Ayana what they feel when somebody do that? Antoinette also, until Casano. Aside from pain, what other feeling does it come with when you feel like somebody is trying to just blow your emotions off? Antoinette?
Of course, because say what me can some me, Antoinette, as I'm speaking with you. At the moment you start using those kind of words to me, it draws me back. So what we discussed yesterday, we have broken the oxytocin or whatever it is that we discussed yesterday.
Yeah. Oxytocin.
It will not come. We are supposed to talk to ourselves, react to each other, so that every now and then oxytocin will flash in for us to have that kind of bond.
Exactly.
And you see, usually, when these things start setting in, it's just an either or share obi for abonti and obi engage in a way abonting. It happens to both men and women. I'm not only saying
right. Oh, Antoinette's line is going in and out. But Matidia all patcher no pa. Na enwa na on se
Adiano kra no ye make okay obetutu ama me. You know, that kind of so to me, if it's possible, as I can say, na if you but the baby so nipa manager nipa adiano enya ukokama asem so na nipa tu ama wo na a breaki oxytocin no ewo mo ntem nti na emotions no so akoye some way I to say enkwan enyinya no enche dan say but I say she say the si just can she be ma a san start a revive na yes some way di enyi uzo a untumi koto ntwene.
Very good. Now, I love it so much, Antoinette, using the word oxytocin because you saw just yesterday. And oxytocin, no? Antoinette, can you tell people what it is?
Yeah. We learned about it. And we got to say it is a hormone, a release when the two of you are together, especially intimately, intimate, how do you call it? Intimate.
Yeah, intimacy, yeah.
That yes. So when that thing happened, in quotes, you understand what I'm trying to say.
Exactly, yeah.
After we don't have to rush to get up and go, especially the guys. The moment something comes out, he's in a hurry to go and sleep or get out or something like that. But that is the pointer. That is the pointer. Say if you people are steady in bed, I mean, if you are all together, do our so more than to come, we're so head and those kind of things. That hormone is released at that point. And I hate to say a love at first sight. You see that the kind of feelings be dropping in both of you. I mean, a mammo bond, solid, stronger. But even though it's not only that point that thing is released, at any point in time, obi be kasa kasa de actually ne yonko na obi even that there no release and a ma odono enyini eye more stronger. Time be say one thing and can say what you are always thinking about the person in a positive way.
The positive.
So that is the oxytocin.
Yes.
Yesterday we studied about it and we spoke lengthy about it, and there was a lot of examples and discussions, and it was very helpful yesterday.
Very
so that's
good.
A little I can.
Oh, ensemboisa, mami pensembo papa. Very, 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 very insightful. The way I'm so happy. So the way Antoinette is be breaking your man down. Now dito show no sunra. Na ene yese ba be sua bi aka ho. Yes, because adesua na ema yehunu sa ne oma we nyina. Na so de osika no na yesa pepepe. Me mpese be waste time ne yesa be call back no ya boy ma bomb nsema ma no pa because when you back kura film, oh my goodness, the narration was so good. They see who hosted class. Now the Antoinette between so on what oxytocin is and the chemicals in the body and what be pia pepe also tiase. So tiase. Now yes, ko adwene mu pium. Baby oxytocin ye adwuma ne ade no. Ye wo brain connection bi wo ho e wo adwene mu needing the amygdala. Now amygdala no whenever somebody is feeling fear, so be feeling fear na se and I say o feeling all kind of emotional pain, fear, or you're scared. She said, yeah, Antoinette Becca say, one odofo e kasa na or can sing beach or say, I will be we. Say, no. Once Obeka Sadia na obe feel emotion, no. There is something in your brain called amygdala, a blow alarm. Pain, acquired to say the fire service, but me patcho say, Udnam kwem na fire service, so unu how is it here, no. Pain, a blow that alarm na. It goes to a state, a put your brain in a state called fight or flight mode. When the one say, or ne phone, ato airplane mode da. Odo phone ato airplane mode da comment yes. Ewo comment section na say. Odo phone ato airplane mode da comment yes. Ewo comment section na say ni ento aso. So odo phone ato airplane mode da comment yes. Ewo comment section as because me person what senior maybe as right. Once out the phone to airplane mode da what typically happens when a bit me I explain what Hanum says. So odo phone to airplane mode da what typically happens. So the phone to airplane mode and then it happen. So the phone to Theophilus, so the one me too that. Theophilus also can yes. Theophilus, so the phone to airplane mode and then it happen.
I said, calls to be a metro.
Calls to be a metro, a dear baby.
Any messages be a network, you know.
As a what jamino. What switch be off.
Do
phone undo me, but messages in ma calls in back, train back me boy.
Yeah.
Because when I will switch your phone to honum, me boy.
One are the two.
Yankopon nyansem no wabo adwene no in a way say adwene no feel emergency bia ping hello there is an emergency na amygdala no to say o phone airplane mode function no na amygdala na switch wa adwene ato fight or flight mode at that point no to say o phone intimi receive messages, intimi receive calls, intimi nyahwe no. Guess what? The nipa no kepia onte. The nipa no so amygdala no switch your brain to that mode na. Say you are under emergency. A block you adwene from a lot of things. Near wodwene ho ane say it does say me fight it. And I say me dwane. So what I say, anything no, a switch it to that mode na no. I love it so much because Antoinette Ebeka Adebi Wahanum say who feel good hormones ne ade oxytocin the release. Well, guess what? Amygdala no call emergency mode na ono so release hormones bi when beti me hormones crow. Yes, we are ho ade. Yes, we are ho ade.
Oxytocin.
Oxytocin no yes, say who feel good na release. But your hormones be a
cortisol.
Ha. Tell ye mami antoro si kan na. Amygdala no switch to emergency mode na ono so say instead of say me release hormones ebe mu feel good no me release hormones ebe mu feel stress called cortisol na that hormones ni release good moja mu a eno na ma wakoma bontem so hu eno na ma wakoma start say e bontem eno na ma wakoma all of a sudden na o sweaty eno na ma you get defensive because a stress hormone. When you under stress, upeso udido. Yeah, no bitis. Ubi wa hano mo to be under stress. No peso udido. And now Theophilus, ubi oba stress wa na odo aba.
Stress o dia bibi article.
Ki article. because or stress then cortisol gets released, right?
Yeah.
Cortisol also getting released. Amygdala no at this point will blow alarm will bring musa because or see you are under emergency. Adentina. Amygdala no yes no. Why is it? It seems like it's working against us, meboa. Why is it working against us? Adentina. Ubia can be ayeya. Ubia bibi ayeya. Na what amygdala na start blow alarm. Theophilus. Amygdala na start blow alarm, right?
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden that alarm no air course now brain are starting releasing chemicals called the cortisol chemicals, making you stress, putting you under pressure. Send you can fight or you can flight. Unima the cronti as adi ene course no. I didn't see na nyankopon kra but sa mechanism we mu. I didn't see na nyame onwene ye no. And also obo ade obo ye no. Onwene sa ade we mu. Say if you become under pressure ketuwa bia u brain no switch mode to say airplane will be switching the phone to airplane mode u brain no switch into fight or flight and as it journey obi won you know say oh obo ade no ene e say oye ne sa ade awanya ade o because esa na o ma yibufu na time bia ye kontokwa there be obo ade ne yes for your survival say ne be ya obe survive because that is unim say eno ne me pacha wan na wahanum say abo bi adwagu so da abo bi adwagu so da and I say abo bi ehunhuna abo bi akaw abo bi good kama adwagu so am pacha ugina wa na osre hwe no udwane ade ma udwane ye da mode na wa adwene chim koto ye na ma udwane ye amygdala no na ma udwane ye no
run
cause ono na kira o se dwane cause danger bi ba into obo ade no a obo sa ade iwe ehye ya adwin mo boy for se obe survive me pacha what you say
yes
se bi boni bi ba obi se o hwe na untimi ndwane abo bi be ka na o hwe na untimi ndwane ade na o ye o fa ba so de be dey
right
e be bono o be fight anything sa ne o ma mienu we no obo ade no boy se ne be ya se your brain no switch to that mode na actually you say kun anase dwane kun anase dwane kun anase dwane kun anase dwane sa so na that same thing oba de boy no so woni oba ekotena oni be ma kotena na oye wade na eye wo ya then the thing switches to that mode pa na achima koto honum na e kire wo say ye de ye ne oma mienu na nkaboa na e ba obe no kun anase dwane.
Yes.
Anything no.
Yes.
Enya bonsa madwuma. Obo ade na enwene wo saa. Se ne be ya obe survive. Because anam so onwene wo saa no eno kra susu ntina ma udwane free toxic relationship no.
It's like a self-defense mechanism.
Sa a defense mechanism ti wan fa saa de na anhye hu anka sisi anka oba bia na be bia tete wan wo.
Okun.
Eno na kire wo say akwai afnai obekume no wadwane and I wajai no wosi yenjai wo de me ana me bae this me boa the way ade ni si kono wan ha obekume before my time so let's stop, let's quit, and let's move on. So amygdala no na yes ha ne o mani nyina right now yen sha de bi wa hanum say yen sambra back to ade ana yesuano so right Theophilus ante ade ana yesuano enene say sesiano hey ade ana yesuano right ene say video mi atu mu se ne be ya no isi bia emma hanum say ade ana yesuano ene say ade ana yesuano ene say one oba bi wo honum na one be ma bi wo honum na oka na asem a right this is why ade a yesuan ye so effective a so dangerous one hwe ne ya effect me time bia I get you in trouble no so obi kind of feelings e kire wa obi ba na oka say On famine pie Obano or Bekana asem, right? Examples na
Right.
ye man earlier on. Me ye adwuma wa hanum say sa on famine pie unye say na nipa na ama respond. I mean me tifi hanum say oh appreciate me. Oh appreciate me. Me ye adwuma me na me tifi hanum say bills me na me say that feeling na nipa na feeling no. It was a feeling. Feeling ne ba ye na oye dey obotugu ye. The moment I obebo atu egu no na a trigger amygdala no. Amygdala no so trigger no koto da mood na neoma be no ye.
Cortisol beba.
Cortisol beba. Na afi or fight it.
Action.
It is a see ano amygdala na activate no. And the funny thing about amygdala is to say activate a block other channels of your brain. It's the other journey, the other reason, the other 1+1, the other say, I say me I make me journey who I a block those channels nina because
Amount think it twice.
Sa akwa say airplane mode no put your system under survival mode. Into one you are just acting on two things, which is fighting or you flee. Ubejani. It make that activate yeah, Bema no so kind of at that point, you know. And until now, because all of a sudden, boom, then they become defensive. You don't know why Omega is defensive. Well, because amygdala is activated in the brain, and now the symbiote can be is trying to defend themselves. They want to fight. They are defending themselves or defending home. To know can't say me real pants one take. The man say I have to defend myself. The brain is switched on. We in your airplane mode, we amygdala mode. Are switching it on.
Mendia.
Ante.
Say the Yakubu Susha in you share the papa Yadawase. See the university no. Yeah, Chelsea. Science, we are science.
We are biology angasa.
Biological science.
Biological neuro ni ya dream sem ai.
I just say yes you. Once a while we school at work school maybe one said uncle be. She said the manager is breaking your mama in sana. University money college money adeno. Omo church never say ya you could bring more. We will be on the social and the intimum emfa the serious. Me take it as a Saturday near consume so. And no be see I could tell you training your man one day how to make your partner happy. By nation how to make you akuma munsem ne adwene akuma munsem e serious nti manager the person be kakakra the okay mu na ye to aso na NSL one say eneme ya ye bobo so nyina ya de a e wonipa ye tirim
ewom
yankopon so and boy
yes
enya bonsam
debi
wo ye den wo ye so abofo kra e bi obre mu
sanity
wo ye Michael Gabriel just wo ye saint kra wo obi na just esese hu kwaya be fa so a sani me be use no
sanity
one say what's what see how can you know what is start free baby me for the last one say ono we did if now you know e complaining me no if you on family pay ni ade one say the way a nipa receive asem no no and amygdala no akoka cortisol no nipa na dwumo wo receive
I honest so I triggered
so pay bi can say me so mo am tua bills ni ade I don't want
tua bills a defensive
anything no the person can say denti and ba no ankoka na your friend say ankoka cortisol dey ba ko do the same the other one ba ko come on they good no the same
oxytocin
also obana sem no anko kenya oxytocin ako kenya cortisol amygdala na ma allow blow because
sanity
self-defense exactly it's obana you sue cortisol no the can me you sure san ko obana you sue oxytocin e de kasaya anka beka be man so oxytocin once a day you as you akọ but see a film abana should dey te we be use san ni man mienu a e betimi de agina bia papa e wo ya wa re date mu so when you sue oxytocin now you sue cortisol because obana so no or the yaw na kai because of this be man in pie
that's right
it's what you boom what you the crowd na bema so man keka oxytocin
bema no so the mark keka no na ono so
cortisol yeah juma bema no so cortisol until the cortisol will rise up. Amygdala will wake the cortisol up, make the cortisol will rise up to fight as a boxing ring.
That's right.
When you should blow into the only blow, you better make sure to obey saving.
That's right.
Obey saving blow, no one so I get to back say the bear obey winning.
That's right.
But if it's not the blow, and you go the nice and respectful way, said your baker, minute if I'm finding pay, but I'm saying any partition to do. I didn't show a show.
A show.
Any control.
And control no auntie. Yeah, when you ma wahanu say no. That's right.
Instead of use the cortisol to talk, because you are in pain. And you know, yeah, be woman how they can say the yaw cortisol. So yeah, and no should go around. The cortisol upon cortisol. Cortisol face the cortisol. It's getting what? Fight. And you thought I see.
Oh, sa pepe auntie. Sa pepe.
Yes, sure, but me and Femwamba. Cortisol, no idea. I know she. I said, names are not cratch out.
Eno,
fight mood.
Cortisol, no dear, or your stress hormones.
Only a Magdala, no, nenam.
Only I am Magdala trigger. Now, if you really see that chemical,
self-defense and fight.
Sir.
Self-defense and fight.
That's
pain
it.
and bad.
Any emotion a painful piano.
And as a mantis,
a partnership. Womb. So not baby.
Baby, anybody be brave. I never come when they say, baby, you see amygdala and cortisol in their life than oxytocin. And you see a many penny baby in Kasa. A pana de any fight. A baby like a papa, papa,
sir.
It's then any coca papa, papa, say a come ya migrated. And into where I make okay. A back will come you could and I made papa. I'm like because so or cortisol only be
yeah, will be.
Will be. So how you use it, you know? I'm saying no, and the problem brain to be the no one will use all the blabumira. But to be sure the any day or the two family choose on to obey on or joke. Only how to deal with how to talk.
Yes.
Then the part of the ocean and the PPR and talk what time. So why go young and because what them say or do better for mama work or camel down.
Sir.
Obey you so oxytocin always. And condemn your cortisol. It's a yes, sure, when I share any main me no jabby. Said you see no. Maybe near dear Dean Kunim. Because you fight to be one of my blood when you're fight a bow. Who fight a bow? Who fight a bow? What fight a bow? Be our young or then to be our point to quack. And I do, you know, and yet the Debbie bow, and I will fight you, Winnie, and I'll fight you, Lucy. So, we're now young or then the end, don't fight. And go can't talk, Yabbo. We cry, we can be kind of a boy. They watch on Brevo. Yes, I know Brevo way. Was I'm paying for you to West Biblia. A quadruma, and no been a science in there. And in
that's right.
And paying for you to say, I know Brevo way, and my buying. At all fem, will be paid up by no bow, Pacho. I'm sorry. Oh, Mr. Oh, I grant them duty now, Wolfwa. What paid up by the Bomo to Cabin? Bewa. Those are by no that we are mistaken. We was up.
What the Bible is here.
Yes, and you know, on catching me and Vamon, Jimmy or back catching me at Yapon. It's a yansa, Nimdi, any atom, what they come one, as I am sumpa. But a lot of people go to church, pray for this Nimdia, ye come once in me, but only bintino. Bible say, if it's a lack of knowledge, my people is in Bible.
Perish, yes.
Lack of knowledge, my people perish. So only yansa no Nimdian swa, Ubedin Kulmonia.
There be the old cano there anti and no quine swan no
any place more say yet it's my year from day one up to now we are Nimdieno Bible says could be answer won't be said do the answer you can use this all this things are ready the boy yen. I will let him get in kuni. Yansa for no one the phone. Ubu John Walker's own. To say, Brandy Nyansa, Ababa will Nyanson. But men do go be an Okasan. It is what Jimmy and Cassan say, well, you so a back on the good one will you see, or the cottage or name. A Magdala the cottage on qua. Near the end of the pie and I saw him, and that.
There be because on Nimwea. Nsante yes sha ade we ase nyina no enipa no enya nhunu we a osi e calming self down enti no ye self control ho lesson enti na wo hanum say ya na so nyam be ye member and na wo ye member e bia this is the first time I would tune in a ba no akoma mu nyansa emotional intelligence ya de ya yesua ya kotie self control de no self awareness no. Because Sanya money are built to this stage, and on our building to this stage.
So
who could see
because and may be one more. I feel na issue the main a baby madam say and maybe no not just a cottage or there. And why you so will be a near dim bia. Ye near dim, near the no man so. And also so no a boy who never be to go. Bianca, you nyansa to your boy. Because people do any deal, oh, you're wrong now. And can number your super many paragraph a day. But you could fight a pam, a pammy baby, a free problem. A
answer me say, Sasa Shia ye adofo bebre na no oba be ma ware fort na se na ye kire wo mo saa neoma we nkete se enka sembi man trigger because o can trigger na ontimi control no because chemical be say in a no movement in time bia no bibi ba try say obe brenase obe kan bibi a ebe dey ebe to nipa na koma so eno na se si a yesua ho ade say time bia no obi be resist statement but that statement no be reason no and I'm say on say when self control you are always in defense like ya can't say how not sending antisika your amygdala raise up, your cortisol goes high, and now you become defensive. Into no mama so men can be a say I am defending myself and chilling pana wako raise point and into no say Laurentia wahanum say na so ni Theophilus enetia or can be chere Theophilus so for me unyese na kano now o feeling like I need to be defensive because me shani o ma me ya won ka hwe nkyere me na me am in pain kra che oba me nkasa e ba since our raising it tie ene me de be brew enti no emma Laurentia asem na o ka say on fa me mpie nyese no afenya no kra no focus on no so de attack say me enema me ye wo fi ha me yesei me fa ha me twia me kabom me make sure say fie hanum sei ete no e de na waka kire me na Lawrence so a kire say wo yes ha no mani nyina no se me so me hwe nkura me no aduane me yesei into na that point no makwa akotena merry go round so na mu
na fi we can step fence
now you get into a loop. Now, enona yaka besi so say emotional validation. The emotional validation any santi so be kansema. Feelings are what they kansem no. Enona de be ansa until can be say mpanimfo no di bube. Ye nyina kran ni mu ntutu kran.
Peter.
It you know what the feeling be a kansem. So we banyansafo na so wuti enioma ya ye kan yase a.
No nyansa. Good way.
Timi capture that de na waka no. Eye heavy de. But unsem bi a wo beka no ebema nipa na feel it say wate mase. Wate ne make no ase. So what you say? And when your friend say making someone's feeling no feel say feeling is real. Feeling now, feeling.
Hey. And now you could put your foot in somebody's shoes.
Empathy. On say yes, empathy. Any idea besi ha. Etino now na ye twa saade no so no.
the manager dem pese me pisa ye ya isua di say nso bu ha oba every Saturday be on fan to film cry obu also on time ye fa banana ana yesua obu office yesua
ya keke
ye fa so now no kra baby ye dro no se manager kra antoa so bi mu a emfaso ben be fa say o de was ya ende ye wi faso ben na wonya god den yesua ate kra ka se ne kra bi e be kofofo so nim se bia enche e be kofofo
we ne last section
ye dro it is a manager kra ka se ye wi a wa be de bia faso ben na wonya me mom de tumi ne de be so every week Saturday bia no abano fa bano ne fa emfaso ne wo mu no yes say yesua no abetra we su time abetra sisi akra de manager de ma yi obase e me no tifia ho fa bimpie be ma na o receive asem no instead of saying go be kakasa de nti say ya wo a o receive asem de pese ni gira so na me kakakra bi na di shem na manager to aso de say if your partner is telling you something so ukuna na so wo yire e ka bi kire wo a put your foot in his or her shoes. Aden I am not telling family PA. And the best answers and Kabema the more say, oh, I know person in phone PA. So repeat your I know person in phone PA. But Nyabotrena, you will be watching. And say, be saying, the statue will PBA and Okabaka I wouldn't pay to the Nyabotre. As I said, would be because she feel to oh. Now, man, yes, was yes, yes, I did.
Empathy, no, I Timano.
So, Okasa was Obanakuma Tony. Say, Bema soon a can send be a sister, mammy. Nyab would tell it the Ukrukano. Would you tell in course of sending in a fat bill womb? Nay, you see, young say, what do you mono? Use oxytocin. Answer, never mano. A fernina. Said if I cry the can one can hear receiving good. Na manyansa answer for many panel and na ya no brebre no but you focus about bato no the other by nan was but and am so man good answer no e si o date me ya ware mu nko a date mu ne be ma create din ko ma e pie wom e bi pie wom ono obey date a e bi pie wom o so mo phone so na mu din ko mo mu date e pie wom sa enti so ono oba na se be ma date and am say ye odo university da ye de single life to date to marriage enti no. So who could date him and I would date him more. You should say method we never funny beman infantna. Then no bano infant delay. About time our pattern only fear because who say we in Yansa for. When near ma a ticket ma beman or ben said send it away me worry no. Send it away me don't know sa bema we me pelopa. If you say menene kasakra would see my sem na on show me moyepa. Yes, say a moye brensanka ebufu. Me en fa cortisol any one amygdala no enyusu ni bebre wo ya brabom se ehunu nyansa ye betimi anante di nkuruma baby a enam bia se di pa no di su baby na enya enam nyansa ni unim die nti so oye na just oba be du kra kwa bonso bu okra o ma be di kra no ko mu se gay the way o tie bread the way o tie oye smart pa ndi mi ntwini ni o ma kom baby simple so the adwempa the buy so be waro this is many man be bresa no buy we there o da musronko many men be bresa na be we there o da musronko wow say men ni be good say men be enna munyansa kasa ba ku mienu miensa bi say the usi deal with enema ekoso oni ntem question ba answer na on the man no answer ne ba question na on the man no giving and receiving the utie free obi ho brebia no ye careful na ye steady papa so the coaches on kasa so the mandela na kasa so the den kasa you so oxytocin maunyansa no dia emani enema toto boko no ye nyusu no bo e basa ya ware me bedi nkunim e basa ye date mu nipa do be say ye the perfect one mumie nsua de keke yemfa mu aba yemfa yensom na jira kakra na me putu dia hye ye mu ye dia hye mu mani je tiako obu on ma what do you fa o oni dia kokra na nti oxytocin no and I trigger about the paso na no ababa ku pe cry be ye dwuma ma ye sua bebre ba we should be so be say then na wafa wo mu a wo de bo bra me nya so say obi obi ti bes so tie no brado o tie no wa eni ja into aso
ante ansa na be end no ye be ma do for exercise a omo beye. That exercise na yede be ma wa hanum say no. Say even uni relationship mu a ubetimi a practice saa de we ya mana be ye usu ene wo ban. Ebe kire wo ha. Ansa na ye free hanum say akon no temu chuku. But the answer ko scenario na mfitiase ni di mai say sia ye sua say uma obi feelings e look real uji som na se one chambo anko wo de so a ubenya mfa so bebre afrim. How does it look like? It say nti on say you call the first scenario no so Angelina also say I've learned something today. You call the first scenario no yen hwa de ne yensan ko that same scenario no so ne yen hwe ekwan a ye be validate obi emotions. Okay, oba ne be ma na tifie medical aka ho asem dada. Okay, oba ne be ma na tifie oba no oboa with the fiade yo ni bibia na one ni kunu epie pa, but eventually no omo ware ye no epie no eswate pama. In fact say on kind adakra omo pie e na oba ne ban no say my bre, I'm so tired just sitting at home. My bre said the biamitifie. You haven't taken me out in months. On for me pie month ni and on for me pie. Do you even care about how bored and lonely are be feeling with your hanum say? Unim how bored is he feeling with your hanum say? The biamiti hanum say no aduane sana say unim how bored is he feeling with your hanum say? So what person would will be say matedie o kano o feeling no me pese me man who say e real a be my response no say na be ye matedie o kanyina. I hear you. You feel stuck at home and it makes you feel lonely. You feel it the pia wo shefie, and I know said that feeling no a very very boring. When are the bia on the o shefia yemfa nimpia nani ebeje ho. Minim say eden ema opa to feel that way. Once you make that response, obi akansem wetimi identify nipa no emotions no. Okay, wetimi identify nipa emotions no, and what ne say de wo kano mate de wo kane nyina eya se ubehye fia na wuntimi mpie. Wow, thought as here. Ti from a hanum say no oba ne beba, yeah, I clean pepe fie ha mi ye bibia wo fie hanum say pepe. Still na me hu ni se wo hu ne emi ye bia. Still na no oka na asemo be ma nyansafo be ma of value emotions obi si feeling home. You are saying you do a lot for us. Me hu uye nyoma bebre emaye, but still na no asemi hu. Ye wo ka no mete wase pa na eya ye. To be yosa minim se eya. Minim se o pese you're spending more time together. Not just the bills I be share with you hanum say and in your man. They can make sense pa. You know, scenario ya ye kan ho asemi wo hu. Yen san call the other one no so. O kan be ma na no say ne yire emma no. Ne yire be ma na o say ne yire nansin de ase omonta anhye so any ade no. Emotional validation, what does it look like or how does it feel like? Okay. Bema bye or say you don't have sex like we used to. I feel like you are not interested anymore. The see I worry, you know. Even ye date crown, and she saw no yasho sa, but the see I worry and me who say sex no and shada and no so sa. From there, no. The first scenario now you can no. This is the first scenario you can't want them no. Usually, you say na obano. Oba won't validate emotions. Thought I say, we oba we bema so won't validate emotions. This is how it sounds like. Because I'm tired. Because my breath, ye bipia ufia say by the time I'm ready, no. Na my breath. Okay. Na bema no so aba. That's the only time I feel close to you. Time I miss me feeling close and I said me no be yede. Me no be having sex. When you keep saying no, it feels like you don't want me. So that pia oka de bia, you feel say person woni me ebe. It's not that I don't want you. And yes me mpewo, but the tiene say I wish I send ka obetimi aboa me ofi hanum say. Ahanum say no guess what? Be man kai no. No emotional validation. Ti me bia ni honum. Wan kire ne say oh, the wu feeling no mete wase na obi e feel say ya say na tie say na the moment I will skip it from a say to mesosoma breno was skip one line. That line I was skipping a honum na problem ni nyina free ba. Eh? A honum na problem ni nyina free ba. Iti line be na was skip it. Yen sha de bi wa hanum say. Yen sha de bi wa hanum say me wo ba ku bi wa ha. Na anything no. That line now oba na skipping mo fa me. That line now oba na skipping no any dey. That line now oba na skipping any day. You don't have sex with me, only men have sex. He said near first no now only me no. Ade o no me ana. Instead of say oba no beka say yeah because me so my bread me ye adwuma wo fia hanum say sa enu nti na have sex no then anka oba no betimi aka validate ne be ma we all kano. And then anka oba no betimi aka
oba na mfa oba na put the photo no be man shoes.
That's right. Antoinette. And then anka oba no betimi aka.
See, asɛm bi wɔ hɔnom a ne ka obi no wobɛtumi adi n'atam in a very polished way. Asɛm wei a papa no kaeɛ no wobɛyi ano in a negative way but rather positive. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. Obeka said and say dear, you don't do this with me again and then where would you see Anna? Oh, it's true. Yeah, I mean, I'm saying your love life, your sex life, but you see, so I said, me kwame feel me doing na bomebo. Into no be ban I said, me no my exhausted dada. Into I say, ahokeka ne ahoɔden ne ɛni mmom sɛ ɛyɛ ade a mewɔ assistant kakra bi a na support kakra bi wɔ fie ha a metumi ɛma no one or two things ma no yɛ na me so meso at that side a kebi a ɛbɛte me brɛ no so that when you come I'll have that time for us. When asɛm wei you have answered the person but
Antoinette me bo mintwa wano de o kan no on se o kan baby se o kan line bi e ne kre the sex life aye day akofom but on se one spend the time with her and you quickly went to come in with a fix. Majority of the time, you know, so one spend the time what that first part no honoma it me create problem nipa no be free say dem kind no one tiase until you have to expand that part no that there no obi de yewa as the o hwie nsuo nwunu agu ho no it feels so like oh my God, nipa ya te de make yase. What I say, auntie?
Yeah, mpese be kakakra ehye ho no. Te say the sister e kan sa pepepe but say the wo kan. First line is kobema no. Kobema no side ho. But more explanation. Oh,
on say auntie meba o ansa na obeko no right. On say the woman you can the Antoinette can you solution no. And no you fix no.
Yes.
And that fix no. So what person o validate ya yen fix no ho asem yet.
Ade ba ko so yeah association you say nipa no on complaining ansem. Nti onu so onim say wa na wo ye bibia and you onim. But onu dey have no come say manager kire ye. Or say ono na some no kan ye no. Kom ram na man more explanation no correct. Instead of saying me ma wuni me panyifo na wanti ma me nkɔ sa no correct pa says ma hwe ni kra na nyame amwa kra na ko di obi wa bonti o baby inti de wo kan de you are 100% right because ma say be kra na say no say be pekwan bi na me fa so say the be let me di when enye bebre kra na ye be hwe kwa ye be fa so e bitimi didi because we ye bema so am kra mo de say mo kɔte ye brem a ya ne nti say ye ma yi die ma su na no abonto mu chinchin nyame mo kra na o baby akoto su tudia nto do no kra papa wakasa nti me make sure say me pekwaya me faso ana say be pekwaya be faso e be boy ye ti di on na me kra me kondo so bia na mo say me hu ane say bi kra na mata nti ampa kra na person kam no suggest say me wakasa pa nti ye be hwekwa ye be faso na say ne if you do yo na ne mejai e bi egu ade acha na man ana say ne say kwa ene de do ye be pekwaya ye be faso say ne ya house e bia kono ho kujira the side ho fa una se ni shunu wo kekabi ma no ni bufu da bosi be dey say ono kwa wa dwe me ho ampo me ni kanya nsasem o because me kwa kontin kwa esa won what so for dey no nice we say ono na be kan na say but so wo kwaje na wo de wo na me pra ma ye pesa na me pra na me say e ya dia esese ye wo efie but obi wa wo decide man gira so nipa no kan na say my ano enyo na wo ka say odo na nsi efie do yo na me brenti ka empe me di nya o oni na dise na nsi ada na ama me ndi na nsi wo ma me ni ukra ye date na ye di ni ye di ho pa e wo se nkra be ka ho be ma no nim ama twi adwuma na adoso na wo be no aduani be wie wo be to nkra ntare ye nua ba bi be hwe sisi a oto ade sanka pese sister ana wo to de ma na ma hwe de sa wuti bi se operation na yesu no so o sa to ade aka ho enti e ba ye fia de yo pa na wo wie kra na wo de ma make sure say kitchen wo bibia e clean so we neat na wo pe fit say ye prepare hu make sure say ye ni kunkura na ye pra idia on we be kra na ukura da but for financial issues jira no hono baby jira ni jira man more example bobo na baso ho dan asipo say ampa so onko di obi kra na say me dwero ho say say na mi kura ma na anim no ko di obi am yende so do on to go sa dwero no bugu so sa bi for say lem complain on the buy no wakele no kama
ante so obi yese ya ohun eno na make say ase yesu nipa no ahwie nsuo nwunu enye nsuo hie o ego so
ene na awurade moye ni ntumi o mani
me ni awurade so good eno enti na make say ya on say ye dika aka ho asem and so wa hanum say ya na ma me anto do ka no skills that you need to learn say me say and ye be free hanum say no ye be fa exercise free
me yeah nya be from the beginning. I'm telling you from anywhere yeah be cause school ni pa akwa bebrebe sani ma ye kire omo kire ne sa o and omo breaking it down for my relationship mu ye be come as a class e dey flash bi twem ho na ye twem ko asori ya kwa asofo no e kire nyam ko pasem heaven but sad dwunu mu ni akoma mu ni edi si aware mu ni edi agina so nti odo university ani ja yankopo wa bi school yo wa wonye member won register e no ana wa ha won share de mpo Monday ni Tuesday ni edi tuma obi wa manager ontie eya na ya media nti chase ka wo ye den And then Saturday, she didn't go to university, Wupa, baby. Very wadi so. And for no money, abre. And it's Saturday, idea is share, papa, me and told me, share them a free apa.
Richmond.
Hello, manager.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Saturday, we want. Ante Saturday, mami first story being trim. Na problem bi eda honum. Ante time bia obey so cause of problem bia na asentokwa aba. Emfa. Time bia misua Saturday we and am say me the skills ebekum. Oh, me ko ya te
na fa.
Say.
I said, bro, watch me the pakro. So break it things down, mouth crocro, no church, and musia. That's why I bro. And an actual crowd will pick there, what they bow shooting na drop it.
It's like as a obiso blocks and I was swell.
Was share no. Uba said, Beman and I saw Banner as we can come a man go, a man may mean both sides. What's that? A company be
Eddie BB bar.
A bar. Say now best solve the man who say. Solution, who best one guy who shared the name I said, manager, your far. Who best solve problem? A black one won't quite or crowd. Oh, mammy, what my advice?
Debbie.
And Uncle so for debut. Uncle mammy also. Uncle papa. Because you know how to deal with a human being, to deal with your wife, to deal with your husband. Ye common sense. Come on, you must say, manager. Any boo be a worry trouble. I watch to say. Trouble say, what see one day pet. Now, the big way be a puppy up, manager drilling in a go. Yeah, young class was I feel I was a chassis baby for four. A fiance and I was a couple baby for four. A fiance and I was a couple about for not building. But for front of so, but on so what is on what I used to do.
Opia will be.
Or no was how many been the same thing you. But then I'm so say, Opia JB said. It says, yet you're not dead into the 1 year near boy, you have bomb up, you have bomb at the bed. And now you say, oh, yeah, me no. Who can say, oh, yeah, me no. Who can say, oh, yeah, no. Who say, yeah. Who say, yes, I never worry. Sadia worry. Yeah, bro. Yeah, not many just have fighting. So that's answer the problem. No, me any.
Oh, there be.
Hey, you say, yeah, bray. Sister, you so you could watch. Sinweni. Baby, no, any case of match, no, you can put this match on dead. Go back to mommy, depending on yeah, it's a simple. Yeah, but you say you can solve it simple. One shot or young power, bejayo. Oh, yeah, then who bet to be a man, easy.
Simple.
For no, my friend, my friend. Me na match number, my friend, for me, for to me, was me from out. Oh, baby, hey. Então, essa é a sensação com a minha ya ho de nyansa yenya no ampampa e be twetwe boabu anu atwetwe o man number no afre we and solve hui ko free bakra no trouble fine and my phone number no bi kru so mikru abre twon enya no na solve problem no
David
do dey call so nipa no bu okra me say the court so the chair o dey ono no dis dey bia no sa chicken na dey den sister who cook us who train the what podamo who can go now do could if you on no be farming who fit to crufo now cook so mpewo was to check when you check and count
say some of come na can some mama wo kra no
ma wo wa kra be no answer you who's answer be
there be
actually ya be this is so for that but that man so be here if you say you go fight with the girl the man of warning you could ban as a man warning. Who are great and grandmother and in the man, and never my commando. A trust money in so much. Indeed, I didn't say, you know. But my watching out the quab on temple. Man, I do any and then in Casa Kama. Man, the training, yes, if you can see it to was in the brick it in town. You know, they're right. They're right. Your one kind who know me is swing and him. You maybe a Bible see your was. Oh, dear, your woman will catch us up, man. Man, what's wrong? I just be so good beside the question back across my own. A 5 year. Yes, shut up, one, shut up, debut, yeah, monkey. How dear be. happiness, joyful relationship and marriage. It is
nim sa de we ye no ho. O tane o mu kasa bia o se eya na ante o do tanya sa de we pa o betimi aka kiro. Ante ene o kasa ye no. What swim me? And you know, and you say be ante o do kra no. Bia nipa no wa manu solution bi o. But tie seni o si tie nipa no e de ne hu wura nipa no shoesum. Eye nti na me say ye be ma exercise wa hanum say ya wo be kwa akoye sene ye be ya asade we be ka wo. But ansan ye be kwa no so no Richmond I know so am onsa so.
Manager. Good evening.
Good evening.
Oh, Nyankopon shira mo papa. Anti odo Nyankopon shira bebre.
Amen.
Nyankopon shira papa. Edwuma o ye no. E chen asofu dwuma. Nyankopon shira wo pa.
Amen.
Se ubie yeni na ubie nkrofo ani. If you say sansem ya wo kan senka mi gidi se emma dodo na wo sa platform wi so a nkeye papa na ene aware no any relationship no minim se aya na revenge na ye take wo mo se senyo
obo kro de revenge odi fi baby na eba o enye wo na wa ye wo de bra she wo de stop de mediati o me be ma de me stop them ko fa wo dia
okay Emma na abatisia ni hu omo ho se omo ye ma but ade ba ko a me master dis say emma ye ni problem bebre sa wo ye ni problem and na me catch me female friend bi na me say mama ye ni problem o ye ni ye problem nyina ne say udi tie ya asem maye just like that tie never respect ka ho wanya ye wi asa
that's it
asa bibia nka ho biem o hwe scenario ya manager de two ho ya na guy na ka say sisi ade ye sex life asesa kura ma yintimi enye sex na migidi se odomi no sesa na first day na etie
ai odono so ate
so ate no wo hwe anu yi a lady ne edema no obetu ama usi ehum we anya je scenario wo the real life situation na
that ye
asema obetu ama wo no wa hwe ya wo di ti bebo
ye na mitifi abra me brain bi ni bra me brain bi me yes ha ma ye bi kra bre te ya hwe di ya emoa sa na me se ma no ye te de wo ka se bi was ne mema problem no so on se tem bia me kasa me de emma enye mion emma se kwa na ba because emma no ye de ene ma fa dodo no egira ye so
yes
mema de omo ya ye be makra ni ko na obi kase ni kuru nya eye massive ko bisa na ye mpana na kura ko twiasa omo mso no ko modwuma na so mo fu so mba fi no betwetwa bills no eno ando ya ke egira awari egira maso nti se be kase bi ana be videos o wa abonti ni ade no wo se mansam do so pa mema wo nsam do so apart from the so ko do baby ba ye ni ma kete ene yesu ni yesu ni sino ye yesu this it mean good answers and the man money deal with them said yeah Richard Ken e me ma mo te say baby o and o kokoro so you mo de pa ye ma no ye pa kokoro ni bi o ba me ma de ne be tuba be ma o kokoro kitu e bi keke o pedi no o ka ma sem kitu e bi de so adia so opa ye twe ya and was a complaining was him say harpa our read say unya solution how to solve the issues our read
solo have radio su Chris and me say
unya
the same thing obi enjoy wo hu obi abodam wo
because if you say the crew hana yes the crew ko fa oba mpa odi ge na yeto wase But how do beside integral no digger. What the class I didn't the game, Mamma one year, although today be a friend of a chairman could get here. Would a check the game, your man went to be my ain't no como yo, that's all the catch them. You see, you can't do beer. Mammy take.
Oh, say secret.
Oh, I go best like I say. Again, my gas of your frigate, or what? Be been to that.
Nipa no kra oye womanizer saying now ba form now then respect manner where we no
oh
say
yenua ma platform yi so amfanya adisua de pa respect ne de hu hia wo be ma de unya maye respect na wudi atam kra yi hu
sometimes
and I respect the so e kro no na de wo pa bia no o start say obeyamo
sometimes no ante ade ba ko a esi ehun ne say all these on certain time you use the word respect but who expanded the word respect ne nkrabata no ebia na ye wa ha no ebebre
what is respect
emotional
right.
this because disrespect na no emufa eye makasem me feel bibi that feeling no wa brush it to one so simple man who free some wa brush ne keke but to ono they feel like you didn't respect me near the respect that just had the nti na no ye can respect no cry na oba na ye ka che ne respect on tiase like eh fa na man respect na me ma bre me so ma bre nti me so ma bre nti me so menka
well no cry we be great TV suka say also me go am me you mo me enso oba be bi sasa na me didi watem da
me didi wa like
me say what
me say cause yep
but respect no yes wo kra wo tie wo bi asem kra keke
no when timian wie na wa don pie sim no
and a good explanation of the man is a sign of a big respect ye ka e me ma ne man nyina o the man make us until the debut away go because we can my man no debut hwe nyankopon bo Adam no Adam was mess up who's oba na be fix Adam if on be fix Adam or edin to Adam no ye mess I'm telling you what did you already or did you already that was mess up and if back Garden of Eden throne no or be fix my dear na as Adam as said no or money ye na apple yes or cover back Adam was mess up what did you already on tompa on ye she I got a crown on pet ni moto mo fumi sa anu ni mo isa Adam you free but if by no prepare o kini o ye be perfectly e mani enti na Nyankopon boy ye ma enti say ye try de no me de me anto do de me anam tagila ma ko so ba ye ne fix de ma no se ni pa na ye bibi no anyi ni ye ukuru wa ye mfo ya ju watu ba ye ne ye fie yi o ala ne bo uko be maybe only you know just be mama ko akọ na e neat pa on prep from very neat do ko ba do na do ko mfi a do be waro kese a oba ba fie na hu so oba ba fie ampa me bo bibia is on point fu ni me abobo ni be ba odi ni hu ni be fie a chichi siesie mpa so kama ti be mani je won say e aware do enti ba ye ni fix ya de nti say ye ma ye kiss no adults a ebe boy ma ware na ye yie mema no omo ha adwe kra na they mess things up omo ye mess up ba ye ni so ye fix mess no ye ma enye men say no ye hihye ma na ye yi na ye dikitikiti na be hihye ade ama na ye yi ana I just said they are training to was boko kama do we kosa no tight no do asa no tight ka do asa no tight manager yanku
Achoro me se enioma ye ka ho asem nyina no ye de ba be wie me ka se ye be some exercise bi e wa hanum sei na ye bebo game no nyina e be summarize enioma ye sua ye nyina ye bo game ni wi a and we'll give an exercise the exercise na ye be ma no obia follow whether you ba whether you be ma because study we skills so when sua it ends up causing a lot of problems. So that's it. And Dorcas, I understand where you're coming from. Say, you know, respect should be reciprocal, and it's completely right. Said yeah, ugo no, and one ubitra. So if you are not giving it her, it's very, very, very hard to also accept it. But on say time biana ya na ye use ye beka asem bi wa hanum sei. Enti na ante kra so ka asem bi sesi ase obi wo no ma otimi ka say on respect me. But then obusan ne dofo ne say eden na ma ya men respect wo a. Untimi nchirem kote say bia wo yese ono susu ne dofo no susu ntimi hu eden me so me nya hwe se ne ante odo sikan me ni you attempt me mfrɛ wa aboa me mfrɛ wa kwasia me disrespect to me you say but this little validation yeah can once me just validating somebody can make them feel disrespected. So let's play a game. This game yeah we play for phone right. Yeah, play no comment section no ase. Yeah, play no comment section no ase. And into no obekọ chat ofa phone na obehunu button bi eda ase honom ya trust chat. Oboso a scenario based game. A game ni play, okay? Game na you play no. Is this emotional validation or not? Okay? Nti me ba be ma scenario. Me beka scenario na. No ama me hu say enipa we or respect and I say or nipa ni feelings na o de ba ni tumu and I say wanje antum or ji tumu and I say wanje antum or validate and I say wan validate into no game no de wo be try a yes or no me the scenario ne to hono ma me busa o question no say or validate nipa ni emotions. Meaning say otie ye o manipa ni feelings and emotions ye real. And I say obotugu ye no no so de ni de esimu. Yes or no? Okay, so let's start. The first one about say I feel like you don't care about me when you are always on your phone. That be an our phone so me feel it to say on family home. Me feel it to say on family home. Me feel it to say me no ti I say what attention na e your phone also. Now let's use this phone. Ebi ana enya phone obi wo hono ma ne de TV. Okay? Obi wo hono so kra na ne de computer. Okay? Obi wo hono ma ne de obi ade timi ye bibia. Okay? I feel like you don't care about me. Time bi ana wote wo phone so. Ti na be ma responde. Oh, yet you are too dramatic to do. Scrolling kakre bia me person me scrolling and also so no dainty and I'll say me phone so dodo. Any pano emotionally new bema no or receive or ban emotions and I will receive yes or no. And you know I know what type no yes I know what type yes. Yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Come on. Let's go. Very good. Roger, see no. Hannah, sweet Hannah, see no. Obaya, see no. Antoinette said no. Johnson said no. Kojo said no. Okay. Now, ye muba kuya ye wahanum say. Exercise near ye. But at the same time, so exercise now, and Mr. I'll just pick one person here and just ask you adentina usi no and now what way and anka be manu betimi aka we ememe wa hanum say ni say mami hwe be ma wo mu ha kodwo wa hanum say enti no kodwo wa hanum say kodwo e wa hanum say who else is here? Okay, Roger, unmute yourself for me.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Roger, okay. Now, Roger, I'm trying to be what Hanum say. Obano by or say, I don't feel like you care about me when you are always on your phone. Beman say, oh, we are too dramatic to do. What vote say, and yes, and Kasa, Beman then and Kezoka. Sanka Beman per se emotionally no or validate or ban emotions nowadays, Bano. Said not feeling cared for. Jen and Kesa Beman can.
All right, Beman, so I say, oh, okay, my bad. I'm sorry about that. Now the phone out to her. Now I buy no. Now we'll be something say, hey, then a call or what are you about? Do you need assistance with anything and something like that?
Ebane sana obano oka sana we sana no. Pepacho adia Roger kai modwene ho say yes or no. I will comment him yes or no. Yes or no. Yeah, can validation who answer mo. Right? Regina say yes. Okay. No. Angel say no. Yeah, can validation who answer. Unso baby one ma o ka sade we wie na no beka say o pese why na wa hanu say ya obi ka sa asem we obeka say asa o pese o twama no asa o pese o twama no okay asa o pese o twama no right yen sha de bi wa Roger why are there by the way I'm not saying said the o kan no you're wrong but ansana even ye be patch no right
Keep quiet and get up.
so ansana ye be patch no ansa kran na ye be patch no ekwan be so na ye betimi a validate obano feelings. I feel like you don't care about me. You are being too Beman say you are being too dramatic. Yen na ye who said the Beman response enye. E de be biom nanka. Beman betimi aka abra obana ka sei no. Eni ebusa Roger say ono de nka obana ka sa na obeka so my bad. Na or the phone no ato honum. Na wapacho say I'm sorry. No watwe aben obana no ebusa ne say den na ohia say right?
Obana say.
Obano say, I feel like you don't care about me when you are always on your phone. Time be an hour phone, so who is asa won family home. No tifia hanum say, mere bia on remenum po. Oh, phone so sa asa won family home. Ansa krana unse asema Roger ed by no. And majority of the time, I am not man who say ni edwin. Ye pese de fix no ba. Solution ne ba straight away. Or baby wonum so at the moment our solution ne ba straight away no. Unim de oka. O pese o twa me so ntina wo yesa.
Okay. Yeah, manager.
I'm
sorry kakrenti man ti wo be say na said yes share ade bedu sam pempensuwe no. The same way na oba who complain bibia put your foot in his shoes. Filimano, chechemu mano. Na fe ansa na waji esi na bi apeso disi no. The same thing necessary be man so eyema oba no.
Ewa ha.
Oba e complain say, "The bi also na no na 40 phone so. 40 phone so sa na we TV. We TV we a na fe bi kwa wo sa bo game. Na bi a wo sa hwe ball. Na wo ye we. Woni menkasa.
Asa won fam
no pe no fi a wo bi e ni aka ye ho. Nti esa na me so my loan. The fancy sa na oba ne kan. Bema na dia yese bema ne yese esese oputu the fort e wo ba no choose say e wo no e na nkoye oba na anko be feel senti bema no explain mo oba no chechire mamu mani si oba ne de no so reputation for the oba no e can e ampa mi kura na mi telephone so sa kura me am dwun say na me gira ko so kura me ni tifie na mi telephone so say ebi kwa na on ko person mi di nkomo na mti phone so na me nam fufu nso be na fo no peka sapa ba na we di asem wi aba nti bi kwa me hu se ampa me ta tia phone so dodo iwie so na me sa hwe TV me hwe soka na me hwe art na me hwe we na fe me sa bo game ampa me hu se how e de kwa na ya na ha dwe mama bi kwa di konkonza oba bi kwa ka kwa nyeso na o ya na no ba fo kwa ti phone so no obi konkonza obi o kwa so obo kwa no akofre obi ense so fro obi kwa muti bi frɛ from s but mamu say de bi ye nyina echi still no ya na wo kwa mpe phone so tasa no na fro bi di nkomo sa why are you no I'll do something about it baby me try say me twitwa me nsam so me na mfo from the bar me twitwa mo so this time no me jai nkomo tenti kwa phone so na me so me nyamra ma na me no wadi nkomo because ampa ntira me kwa ware me ba.
That's so, right.
Final side.
It's auntie Nyamisha. Oh, clapping away. You see, say, oh yeah, what can say? I'm fixing it right now. What can say? Mate, sorry, right? Oh yes, sir.
Obesa cry you.
Sir.
But feel mano.
You see, no validation na ye kano. Aye.
Now also cry be more you to but we the obesa say one can say why explain at the end very well more bad. Said your way and what dear to. Te enye oba no kwa one be sini ni bu fu bi o ka so you mate. We feel na kwa de na me hwe say so no now for no better food. Oh, no be twitwa so. No, on cry for me me fa cry na me nkasa kese. No me jata me the amount. So
and sometimes sometimes
oh no so
and san na wako apology no so
I'm sorry ne there I'm sorry now okay I'm sorry no what you say said I okay sorry cry sakra no okay I'm sorry no me the men yes abi and no okay say me yes abi ma wo boa because you dey nipa be from nti so me twitwa so but you be cry friend me nkasa tenti me ku say ese be nipa no be twene nsem so ma no so no bu akasa tenti sa me twitwa o mo nsem so am the nipa dey push to be ka say obi from wa
sa onfa Antonim say enkrofo ehye comment ni mo bom nsem pa
sa pepe
and see pepe
obi so obi a ma obi so ba
ante
yeah
waka ni na bibie ni obi o
obi so dey
Debbie press one enti no eno ne friend say emotional validation. Don't jump to fix. Who jump to fix her? Then the person feel like you are saying what you are saying to cut me off. And majority of the time, no, don't we?
Because they're okay, won't they're okay. Me na mentesa. Me yet said you'll be a navy. But na ma dissuya, yes, you are emotional a year, yes, you are bepim now. But my niasa abano. Tabana a dria hokekeno. Put your foot in somebody's shoes, no.
That's right.
Baby, yes, you are. Because me always say me a self defense, did it? Be defended me that's all we said. Me cry me do me ye cry me para casa. Any friend 24 hours it be cry me who need about tell me cry there and be able go. And you be me say because any friends are oh the person the cherry pan be me ye am go fun so. Ba nyi ne dipa no you so fun de wo so.
And some now will validate and only a friend say
it's a woman me person me de ma wo bia wo wa me su ene say ministry free manager yankopon shira wo nse body bi koma wo so yeah na we see him put your foot in somebody's shoes no na you repeating the pattern of no kanom na you explain me no who say yate ase na mom ne no kra na enim so orokwa wo ye na onya abotre no ministry free eti so we oba so we be ma secret na wo mu na no so secret na wo mu na no I'm sorry na dia ya ka ya I'm sorry na bia ya explain dia ye enti no nipa no de o ka no ye person so onya ika no and solve it jana na mu fa hu si o se nipa no ono na Facebook na baso kra sa abotre onya ekra no de be ka se obi okra onka ono go straight ado wa ya de obi okra nka onka ba be ne mi akwa ba attack me but we still dey what to boss aba be ka tem say bitafo sududo ajiatu a secret kitu ebi we be nipa no
and your friend say udi sa watu na mo say the usi kan
so ye be ma so yo ba na wo twempra wo date mu no sa strategy fa what
ante me say we cry there me ntwa no na me say another one bi wa hanum say sani antisi ye no na no we are not talking about fix this is not about apology me person ye TBB as one say when you are emotionally validating somebody you are not apologizing. That is not what it is. You are telling the person say I hear you. Number one, feelings now feeling. It is okay to feel that way because anke me sana nka me so me feel like
that na dipa bia
so ta senti yanko another one so Mr. Yakwa Antoinette.
Hello, Manager.
Yes.
So, my person is one quick question.
That's right.
We shouldn't forget about the person's stress level. Let's say, there's an issue at workplace. Like nneɛma bebree kɔ so wɔ ne tirim nti no at that moment no ofeel sɛ ebia ɔfa ne phone na ɔbrowse through anaa ɔscroll through a ɛbɛma no ayi n'adwene afi biribi so anaa even still the issue is pending so he's trying to they are talking about it on the phone anaa something so is it proper for the other party no to check the mood of the person before you go and make your complaint or ask that question? Is it or like because who say or browsing the phone and a attitude and every now and every time or one the phone so and now we are talking of a particular time. Is it better for us to check the person's mood at that moment? And Sanya could be that question because we have to bring it to real.
Manager, my member is
Antoinette.
Also, the air cannon. The manager did not so. And yet, Sebia on Oban, the air Casana Bema, and they're chatting. You are talking on your phone, chatting, browsing on your phone. The old year was friendly. Dear. Pattern now complain only when you did not so near kind. Said the old case and be a grand woman, stress be, and they walk around all year too much, but a phone sooner or so. Anything is our partner complaining, say at the crown, say, yeah, do stress. Say you'll be now come. Say yeah, Obana and chatty. Say yeah, bear man and anything come. So we all bumper who could complain. So no one for being a third income. On say, I have some back meeting a just worker. But a dependent baby and dipano or free back. Into emotional stress no different when one back. But the partners who say, Niku no phone so. O nim adekudi e ma Niku no phone so. And all kasa unimi nin komo. Tembia wo transfer so. Now the old friend you about what phone so sir. But if you do stress and as a bibintia. So now put your foot in your partner's shoes. Na explain in your mama no. Na what we no and son woman no say. Ejumemu odo e kwaya na nye se bia phone so ame wono. Eye nkobo hunu bi na bia me na obi na me ni di nkomo. Wa hu si adwuma ekra na ya pon na ya ba fie no. Yes I adwuma kra wo phone so. Ba wo de person say manipa no hu se ne wo ka no. What na say? Enti ubetwitwa so. Uka se ubetwitwa so a na what na say kra say no kra betimi o kra kono obi akodi nkomo. Wa kra say be ma so na complain for wo oba. Ubetimi agira so ka wa kra na oba bi kra ba betest na afi. Wo de ma bi kodi nkomo na afi mi na me kru na oba bi e ba gina boss 20 beti wa say odo. Ba ya adwuma mu. But still no say me hu kwa be fa so. Tie po adwuma fa ka pon. E so adwuma mu fu bo say Japan no. Na still mo de test no ba no mo de ba. Nti nya abotere. Be twitwa so na afi ma pe kwa me fa so. Mani para ko man to ne yem. Because on the complain all day ma wo no. The old stress if you remember one oni adwuma mu obi.
Oni hobby, sir.
And I will come out with the quite important to work on a business. It is can be better who were buying who cruna. Who are say, when we are business will phone so. It is can be better who were buying cram when you sick. So we should be cram a more. Connection be a P. And you may be no big a business, but Oban so up on a baby. Upon baby. And so we young man. Better so up on baby. Upon baby would have such a phone so get you also get quite my grandpa. Yapon. Ben now said you want sentino. Amma be and then de bia. A woman said every day, every day. And your necessary to be show kwa befa so you didn't know who adwuma. Who adwuma wapon. Unless if you adwuma wo fie remote. O mama ye adwuma wo fie computer so. Or ye adwuma wo fie. Na no kwa no your na mo de adwuma no poma we nim say we start adwuma 7. Ebo anwumre 5 7 to 5 wapo adwuma. We adwuma wo fie kwa no ye pon anane boa. Unless if you obi wa pon adwuma no assignment bi o ba fie a esese oye. But I don't just say o partner no on complaining. And no just say they have no onka. Oh yeah,
Obeka.
But tenacie because we are right, we are wrong. As a why am for so no be right no. Say if no right in any challenge. Manager sort I say.
That's right.
It depends on where right no. What you
I'm
tell
not
say
attack and I'm not in your fight. Eva.
once a manager drive because all driver yes will be our right lane, right?
Yes.
And will be so free wrong lane. Mus accident is here. Police bar. Wow, we are right no. Una we are right. Do we are wrong? Do we are wrong? Say the break in the pie yo. Say friend no one should so. What they be pay moto. Or they be pay moto no dey. E fault. Onu mom na ayem funso. Nti se nipa wo yem funso a. Una why nipa yem funso. Would bim said then cry now? Wow, we are the person, the right person. Put your foot on his shoes. Explain it where. Explain where, man. And sana, who cry, who dear no base.
Oh dear.
Then I'm so what can I come out to me and know what do nice the shoes, you know what dear to Muntino.
It brings something. Yes, it brings them down.
Yeah, you mom stressing in now. Okay, or better see. Never was started out. They say, "Hey, Juma, I'm quite you. Now, you know, my point, but I'm saying, me point and almost friend, or me saying, I still know. I say, one thing I
see. You all say, Auntie, emotional validation. I can once me. And you say, Bia, wo de wu hu hia o na nipa no pe na ne hu hia o no
wo de no kra so you're right wo de no
kra so you're right too sa. But the whole point is that you making the person feel like what in here all can tina wo ye de wo ye no so enu tina wo ye de wo ye no eni no Antoinette who dey imagine say you better the second scenario no the bibia berry. Imagine say une ubi wo honum na wote wo phone so. Na you are stressed, you just came back from work, who free set phone now wote na so no. Ebi a wo release tension because and it was very stressful for you. And nipa ne buy unya time ame, you don't care. What now phone so I said me kra no, me ni hanum say I don't exist. Now, no, you want to also tell the person, say, Mesu Mejuma me kono you're stressful. This is exactly what's gonna happen. The moment na nipa ne kan sa no, oh debut, ente sa o, unse me free adwuma maba. I am very, very, very stressed. And then me cry no, ye overload me with work. Intino phone na me so no any it's nothing personal. Me person me di release stress keke. The moment I obeka sa no, nipa no be free say, this is exactly their response. Intino, meso na metianum na me on fame hono, mimi hu hiana. So I say, now then you're about to get into the merry-go-round. Only because you did not validate what the person said. Because of that. And no na you film can panic cancer no. Asemi a okay there to was you. Ba. Say until those can no pepe.
Explain it.
Mate wase pa anka mekura na anka sazem we me no bi de ye me anka be me ya matene fi anum say what tene fi had the whole day o ye ne ma o no aduane we say me ba ya ma me busa okra say bia me no wan be bon komo bia matena me phone so sa ebe mo wo ye nipa ebe mo we feel it say me mfa ho the feeling now we feel it say me mfa ho no you are right you have every reason to feel that way. If se me behave sa so na me free se unse me kwa adwuma bae no I stress kakra nti me denka me the phone no chicha ma dwen so short enu nti na ma ne ba unse the fact se me validated that feeling na se see me de madwuma asem ne bem no ase ama emotion na yede akoma na ba form kakra enu ne ye ka ho asem no enye se who is right and who is wrong and
I say bibi ka so a enye se won ka and I say adwuma mu dia e sister kan yi e cause di pani be obi o stress na okwa adwuma me stress no obafia effect na worry it be effect na yira na ani kunu obi oba e wo mu na frag mu na oba e odware ya wo di mu na no de ti de yire ni say ni kuru ba fi wo mu na no oba no hu say ni kuru e the problem ni frag adwuma it is how you say so say e man me mani na mu me control adwuma stress no wo free adwuma mu no apo akapro no tum fan kosue efie fan kotetea wo yire obu ha wo de adwuma stress tetea na yire pa me mani titiri that isa because wo kwa adwuma mu no ni supervisor stress na de obafie so a na sa stress no ono so e ko stress na yire na yire ka sa no kra wo mpese obafie no bisa na sem obi on kasa oba no because enya oba na anybody o obi na aka no na obi na aka wo dia me na me no oba fie no wo yes a kire me no wo kura so wo ba wo kura wo ma wa ma ne e na oba na hu dia aka wa wo de bae to oba ba no se mi kunu bae no why den wo mu na woni me wo fredwa kura ba no wo mu na wo mfi me wo se ma ye ta kasa de no
yeah
bebe bi wo kura so fredwa ba brenti ontia minim oba bia no de ni kurote ni kura fredwa ma antia ne da nti oba nda bia no complain ne se ni kura fredwa ba ontia no to say be man to fredwa ba no wa brenti no and I'm brenti no o wura fia ontia but on say e consider aware no e ba aware no kura bu o mko ya enti aka be man o fredwa ba wura mu a obi epra de bia de bag na o gesi wo the land bag na o gesi wo no twem
unye nipa
enti oba na nipa na ne tro obedwene sei onim de epamo onim de wo face ye onim ha wa wabre se de wo do fia chia wo yire chia wo kunu si wani mu wura na ese wo se wo change wo mood se de be bi wo ne ne riti bi kwa mura hotel ti abonte a mania no sre obebi o se bia ye ti sakos oh yeah ti sa dra oh yeah already mama for many years di komo say happy enam se de yire hu ye na shi no ne na yira kunti obesire sa o wura fia obegro obi epra no start emu because one obara no tifie no den eyaka adwene sa adwene na wo abonten na one ma de sere no sa na so wo adwuma mu na sa adwuma mu na wo stress wo adwuma mu a
na wo fia
ade na de abonten de wo kwa abonten wan ko mu na adwuma mu na anya attitude ante adwuma mu ofo na no no mo sere na wo be wura fie no start mu na and o tumi change sa spirit
utimi change mood utimi change faces.
I'm telling you the truth. What did they make a unim? So no part of Kuran who was share. Quabantel say happy. Who be refuge and not like a few Muna. No, said, yes, sir. Well, lose. Yes, sir. We knew. Into Muna. We were forced to fear. When in for better for man society, no. When in for better for us, I won't say you could be by them to crack. When a shintin. Whatever, we got on another look at the whenever I'm phone, why would you? Not the same. Just say, the time for the time for Buffy, you couldn't been to a sister. Let us say, no, I said, no more can I remember if you say, I said, my case, that case, you never to the town. If my missy a spirit, be blessed to say, you couldn't hear no muna. I think commodity, no, China, if you were so a circle, Jano. Minim se mi
sunina
yet be kaya penum be able to a black aquarium se car packet or by the two. The man so jamia messa banabe
BJ
or kitchen or area near the other many babies open put a cutia. And yet Subambia and yet Messi, I know what I'm talking about. And I know. And yet a bonsamine a cottage of bonsamine cottage on his head. Bonsamine and yes, and the back on many jabuni dimension.
Oxytocin.
Baby, Amandala.
Amygdala, no.
Amygdala, the Amandala. And the cottage on the bonsamine, yes, I did. Say a strategy. And my when you're someone by a some backers as one case any boy. That you must have. I will okay until who's that brown winner. The boyfriend would drag one. Besides, Kawaman in it, no better for mood, not to net. She had to hello. Yes. Other than that's what I did. I didn't say the sign of it. I didn't sign of it. And I thought, okay, Castle Bessedia, so once and damn review was a changing mood at once, attitude mood. But say, you baby a chin to any parent can print here. Say the papa can cry. Castle make because I'm told you are 100% right. Yen baby a chin to be when you coffee cassa, respect, or you crew cassa, attitude, on it, Naire cassa, or Belfort from Cassa, respect about. One in a cassa attitude because you don't win. Nanka, you benya, or Pata Sanka, who respected the pa. Only no tiffy. Ona no da. Ona ma twedi, ona ma kotedi, ona ye adwuma de hwe, ona dwiro ho. Wono na dwiro ho. Enti all kind of the respect a wo bia na attitude. So if you adwuma na e ba kra na BBC adwuma na to ya. We share o pastor, na pastor. Efro. Hey sister Joyce. Oh, Pastor, praise the Lord. Oh, hallelujah, Pastor. Oh, Pastor. No woman, all that so by Friday. Pastor, baby, Pacho. Yankupon show, Pastor, Yankupon show. Obedru fi ohun ni kura no ase da.
Hold on, trying to say me ya stress me.
Na ultimate control sabe no. Ehun ofere fo a ofere no. Ultimate control. Uhun obi a respect na the man no. Ultimate control. O ma me kura na be fra wa we respect the be man no. Ultimate control. O papa na e fra wa we respect ya man no. Ultimate control ade na du kura na yire nkwa so de. Stress no ultimate control. Yeah, I give it to be control. No manager, they be a to be control. No, you to me. One says, like, I put it on one son, your own control. You control. No, one says, that's what the guys I go be a boo for before bad. I could be. I don't know, be before I won't find bad movie. Now, be before I fast car will be. Or be so before we get them me to move it. Then there's no reason my fast car will be that. And your baby out now, be media. Me couldn't part that will be as in the film. Mean to me. I just a crumb for our baby. I mean, or no, every day. But I said, we are me no be a yakasa, me met me is running a match. Oh, grab us all trouble me, me met me a trouble. Me fast a car. Bound to go on Peckers on Casacrano or Fabanodiable. It's you control the cacra. To me, she also control no matter what stress you, your husband, your wife is home. You do fear, your poor Juma. Supervisor, no fun my message. That's it. Never me try to see what you more. It's all no fun crap. And also, I know you're now quite well read more. I know say, Miss Redmond, you are going to go. Supervisor, now if you wouldn't so things a problem, they know over sacrifice because you quite went back. But your husband is not your supervisor. Your wife is not your supervisor. You can stop and put everything on the door. Now, monument. Or the stress, a breath tiredness and stress. I can buy and have fine, but try the best thing we can do to save your marriage. And fun call Beman, some fun call back because he is not your supervisor. The whole complaint be an morning call explaining explanation, money violation, and there many decades. Whatever it is, you know. Mummy, sure, a drew. It is a drew. Or boy, young fat, you see. No matter what the situation is, if you fear, you see the vicinity, you need a crew matter. Because the air says a problem bow or more air. I don't know problem with supervisor and your problem because I'm to me and your big deals out. And you remember I'm a no problem. But the only the damn pastor, the only the two sanctity, the only need carry as partner. Moko comfortable man, I'm them to push and parasol. Mujare mummy, Mudia mummy, said the panel, sir. Ya uko ren more. Yapa. I want to ye, madam for no crime. We are me coffee. And you should be poor upon because my make my brand. But my wife, my husband, we are always there for each other. And she said, a time the rubber kumuna netia. Ya papa supervisor. And to me, sure what it. Mummy and you home, they am fat. Stress is a tibiano. Explain it. Manu, dear, how? Ubo cry, problem crying. Who refuse so baby two crana so you do fear. Into the how would you memono? On a baby babe. My how are you? I hope everything is fine. I'm hungry. I come to me, I'm right. Why? What bano? Or you know, Professor, how are you? Why you stress with him? Baby, snapper stress. You remember. Said then you may stress or mammy be at more way go hospital. Mammy be papa cocheno. Panny miss me the one person, my minimum struggles, to say, they and stress, I must stress you with doing bar. Use them back my eyes, my dear. Bones are and yes, sorry. Oh, baby, and no cafra, baby, and cracker. And no, yeah, but so I think it's supervisors be hard, and no supervisor how would you more, and I might be how would you more, Missy Bay. And to catch you, Lucranas or catch you, you won't say, what will this stress be? Well, not after better of which I catch another down for on can't leading him on can't into eating so by party function. Who couldn't so by function author? That's what is your best friend. No one catch it. Why is many actually? We are Bema so now your banners or put a frame, but over can say, oh, so put your foot in his shoes or his shoes. Not can be big chicken and red. The two the four. Now, but said you may make a cracker. Be why? Be doing craving, I go for me in his car. Is the yes, as I may go full right around mountain. What I say?
Very good, Auntie. Now, Obi a busa say question a trick question, Bapa. Obi say, please. I also think that sometimes we should check our partner's mood, throwing out our main problem with them. Intino. So na say Obi wo share na wo check nipa ni mood na say onyo okay. Now also so kwakoto o problem abono. There are some pressures or situations that are not easy to let them go within minutes. That's nature. It must take time before the person can let it go. Which is, I think, say nea enipano can me pacho udi ambantina may refer to as that, exactly okay, the issue I was talking about. See, and issue na ye can want some say uni obitia know their mood ne their idea ye nyina ye can want me. Obianka say it is wrong to say ubehunu nipa mood, and I think that me say nea nipa yamfa say mama clear example right
manager,
what to say auntie ebia obi nipa no person che say ebia what to say o husband or honum all of a sudden we lose n'adwuma yamfa say etimi to obia right
that we lose n'adwuma the nipa no chere no me ma ti nipa na say sometimes no ese se hu nipa no mood and sana would complain no akọ so be put to the foot wo shu wo so mpiti o ese wo hwe ese e video your partners, which is very good question and nipa no ebisa aka asemi ya ye kan. Well, you say the right thing at the wrong time.
Son of Matthias
here. Number one tip, sir. And you know, per se, I didn't issue but
that's right.
And also, yeah, a casa group we say.
That's right.
And yes, you want the university and church, no. So we listen, the best time to talk.
Yes.
Manager, okay, so listen.
And also so
let's say the best time to talk. And know your full lesson. I know so know, but the person can be kakrama yenu na onya answer. Answer na wo no partner because of frabontia ba the mood that wo so ofi so wa bonte no. Titru ya na ni pe frabontia ba ifadwuma ba wa bere. Onse because obi wasi ni kukura ba ontia no. No wo twam. Yes be on na yire wa asemu. Bere na wa bere ni nti no. Wo nche so onya mje kwa na wa chia. Enti so wo obi a wo yes smart na ready a nipa. Now we will be a we obey nyansa for be menim difo a wonim nyansa se wo pate fra bontin tre dwuma ba ana be bi ofri ba no hwe nanim na asem bi ho a yenka one so adwuma le ba ya manage na ho me kakra two mani dware nwie three mani ni di nwie that you will want videos bebre amaye ibi wa TikTok so am follow am so do mun fem videos na mo hwe wo benya nsem ne bebre free na what do university Monday ni Tuesday they the lesson ne betu mu a tie manager bebre o mun tie lesson no Monday ni Tuesday the lediem de ba no o mun lesson na ye ye mo bia Monday ni Tuesday bebre o mba o mun tie da o mo family 96 bi o mun tie ba sa ni me nyina e wo.
That's right.
The best time to talk. Ya wo mre papa ya de kasa enye bre bia na ye kasa o nye bre bia na ye bisa de angaga mo request ne ma kra free muku mo no ne ade no wo ma na aduani di odware wie na ma na aduani di wie a watra sa relax ase waje na home no bre no kra ateko enti e basa asem bia ne be ka bia no otie nipa fra adwuma ba na wa bra se na nim o sere so wa muna and complaining for complaining mo so and tan so Sans may again, I saw can the right time. So quick one or watch it. Manager out as here. We go any good friend by watching we room and all the time we get it, which is wrong. Many daily women need the women and relaxing task a canjana home. Now, Fino, wouldn't answer. Edia Casamano. Obey and then go at you. And then go at you, and that traffic and then, oh, sir, Mitchell, by who's I check a crentino. ono so che e me matrix be hum o sound ma me fi on that there be by na 8:30 so san ka be do faces na traffic on so ba no ye wadwe kwase okurukuru akodi obi ana okuru ko ba bi wadwe yo en fa mi sa na bra wa ba so bo asaba ne trust ni di me relax nje na ho me kakra e ba sa obenya good explanation amount ba owura mu no ana gate na the gina on one fa na one way on fa shishu mu da one wabre two wunim dey cause no bi kwa na accident bi na esi wunim ufiti a complain nti o mre a ye de kasa bi bi se ze ji ahome na nipa de ahome na emre pemu no o ka asem kro no a e do so bo amani tim de na no e hye shu so.
That's right.
Nti me de kakra betimi akafa
ehun hia pa say we read mood no any ade no but on say eno ye one thing I ka ho based on the scenarios na ye no the mood so me ba na se time bi an o te phone so and you've always stayed on the phone na me person me get your attention Mintimi nka se yemfa ne se phone so me hu se bi a text na dey text ta you are happy, you are laughing, you're this and nipa ne feel it that way ono no oka eno na ne ye ka ho asem say before I will be responding no ube ye dey ube feel nipa no ade na oka no se si ano wo ye waka right but in a situation to say the bibi ato obi na say ne anto do si kan nipa no epi efri abonten aba oba no kra wo muna odi muna ne nam
unimade aye no
say obi kra yemfa no so ni obi akoko ntokwa ame abo na atu no se ena we cleaning ano ena wo ba fie oduru ya ena won se wo muna o ena na kwa adwuma o chedodo ena meanwhile when we say nipa na muna you know that the person is not in a good mood and all that so na all of a sudden we say chin na nipa na muna nipa na amantem ntino ombe responded to that eba ne sana nipa no susu be hu ne say wa ignore no ni emotions no na wode dey eba the right thing no cry and say nipa no at least no they will know and try to see what is wrong with you ede ekra na hawa na ebia wokọ abontino den na esi wo gba ebia bibi sei dey atoa wode ba no so being able to read those mood no and emotions no are very very important, very 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 important. Me pacho tell me sika no ye lande ano no na last scenario we ene da so no be ma ba or say ade a mempe I hate it because wakwa kohu okay wakwa kohu now scenario no ye na ye pick from the statement now make ye na ye de ka ho asem. Let's assume say we know oba no enye say bia ne buafu na wo free baby na eba oni ni tifie anajo oba no ko bathroom na otitunton oba no na oba na tam the phone no chat hwan na oni ne kasa na madam fu bi menene ye adwuma say ni say obusa me asem bia wa adwuma say ni say and I bet my name man and also say I hate it when you text guys late at night. Adi amen pan say obe text mema late at night. Me des hadi ene de men pekra. Obane response or man and also oh please stop being insecure. I say you are not stop being insecure. We enye bibia Obano wa validate be many emotions and answer wanye yes or no. Obano wa validate be many emotions and answer wanye so or validate ya say that was the right thing and so can I say yes. So one validate ya usi no. Ooh. comment no mo mani nso me pacho monti ase you be ma na ba eno ohun say oba no text be ma foforo obusa and say hwan nie also madwumam colleague bi obusa me asem say ni say and I say I hate it when you text other guys late at night. Late at night, oh. And Oban say, oh, please, stop being insecure. It's nothing. Enye bibia. We enye bibia. I say, uye too insecure. Uye too insecure. And I say, stop being insecure. Obano. Wa validate be many emotions, meaning say ne response are or the man no. Meaning say the response are or the man no. Was it the right response? And I say na say on my be man ehunu say ni emotion how he's feeling no, because hate is a very strong emotion if somebody is feeling that, right? I validate and now I validate, right? Ebi mo say it was the right thing. Ebi mo say or validate meaning say okay ebia oh please stop no you are being insecure no it's nothing no. That's the validation. And I say me pacha mo amoka yes no. Me pese me ginchiri mu kakra wo honom. Pese me ginchiri mu kakra wo honom Antoinette Angelina Usu.
The woman is trying to assure the man, say, even though she's texting somebody at that time, it's not with any bad intention. It doesn't have any mind or thought to hurt him in any way. So if somebody tells you, don't be insecure, that the person is affirming his or her protection and her love to you, say, yes, this is what I'm doing, but because of work, it's nothing you should be worried about. I think for her to say that she has validated the emotions. Guy's emotion, yes.
For her to say, oh, stop being insecure, nothing. Obaya, hey, there be Obaya, say no, okay. Angelina, I say yes, you there. Anything no. Area you be going through the right way. And I said, oh, if you can know what Hanum say, right? Because say it no. I didn't know who's all ban or what Hanum say no. One validate near Bemanekano. One train say with me who row shoes mati dia wokano. But a wa can no be a rubetimi our me to no akasa. Ubika no
Mepacho me kasa kakra.
Josephine kasa.
Aha, wan validate si no kyerɛ sɛ wamfa ne nan anhyɛ ne shoe mu. Ɔse okyiri obi a adeɛ sa a ɔtesti mmarima. Nti sɛ ɔbɛ validate na ɛsɛ ɔka sɛ, "Ei, deɛ wokan deɛ yɛ ampa o. Adeɛ asan ɛsɛ sɛ meyɛ saa. Nti deɛ wokan yɛ deɛ. Mɛhwɛ na mayɛ ho bibi, menyɛ bio." Woyɛ saa a wɔahyɛ concern. Na wo say man feel insecure deɛ a na kyerɛ sɛ deɛ ɔka na ɛho ni mfasoɔ na ɔka. Nti ɛsɛ wode wo nan hyɛ nipa ne shoe mu deɛ ɔka no wo ne no ɛnwen mum like fa ne sɛ yɛ wo a saa na ɛsɛ sɛ wotumi yɛ address ne saa na kyerɛ sɛ woavalidate no.
Thank you. Anything no Nana Gloria.
Okay, good evening.
Good evening.
I believe say most of the time it is how you communicate your feelings and your thoughts that share your partners no a play role. So in this case, you give the person some assurance say, oh, maybe a jumem call and now maybe now what you no. And so after the one who say, oh, ne concern ni nti moving forward ebia onye mbe man kasa na jubie mana bibi ana like you communicate a emergency a bibi say na nipa na tia say ba o catch nipa ne say me mani feel insecure na enye hwe a yeah it means one for one shit nipa ne shoes in yeah so kakra me so be kana
Gloria and Kobe, hold on. Say a woman's wide address you in says a one from one shiny panishu was telling the person say stop being insecure no. Now it's nothing in your bibiano. It basically now acquired to say actually what judge any emotion because once the moment you use the word insecure no, you are telling the person say I say wo no na say won't trust me. Tina wo yes the moment somebody use the word insecure towards you it triggers you and then makes you feel even defensive. Because now it's like, that's what I'm making. I didn't think I mean I will use insecure for me. Because at the end of the day, you know, me emotions. Someone say, yeah, try or emotional intelligent. I dream say, say, and never judge someone's emotion. The moment I'll be judge someone's emotion, you trigger the amygdala, which then releases cortisol, and all of a sudden they get defensive. Now they are ready to fight because now you've triggered something you are not supposed to trigger, right? But Gloria, one thing what can be said, na so response in the essay. Mm-hmm.
Also check like situation no. The bema ne to say bia relationship with bema na baby.
Okay.
Now man nipa ne assurance say oh this is just about to be a work and na baby sabi and
It's the moment na nipa ne cancer na anka wo response no this woman no or her can the response by the okay, right?
Pepe.
Okay. Very good. Now, yen sha de bi wa hanum say. Why be na wa hanum say putting yourself on the Gloria de obeka no. You share the other scenario na ekọ ye na obane ka so da bi out phone so. Yen nwa be ma bi be ka so on de nka obeka so or the phone be to no aka chen say I'm sorry say ni. We concluded say ebane sa na the validation part no one ba validation ma the person feels say oh you are saying something to cut me off, right? Anything no say bema ka oh I hate when you text this other when you text guys late at night pesa, right? Now you go straight with oh bema no cry no when you be a my colleague na emergency say ni, right? It's like you're jumping in with a fix. You're jumping in with a fix. However, and on chesa the kind waiting, baby, you are right. But acquire to say sandwich no. Your bread waha. Uto beggar na udia your bread waha. Your beggar so day. Ishim finfi. Your beggar ishim finfi. Right? And yes, I the last bread no. Etwaso. Right? Say na beggar tiye Gloria meboa. Bread ba ha. Bread ba ha. And I'm nishim finfi na bread that's all right. So we jump from ahanum say na o forgetting nam na ehye mfimfi na jump ahanum a eno na nipa say o pese o twa me so ntina o yesa amen kasa wie right because of real fi nam na ehye mfimfi so enam na ehye mfimfi no na ye have validation point right but I want be able to betimi ababema another shot of what uncle ban betimi aka validate nia be making and sakrana wabichirim say bia enipa no oyi nipa bi sei oyi sei oye saa pacha o mute ho na kasa yenko
Mpacho, Josephine me kakakra.
Josephine kasa.
And make an say, actually no, who test him oba we oba worry for now would test it bema anajwa. And no, enye suban papa.
Debi Josephine
Inti
me
se
ba o.
wo
Ansakra na obekọ honum no, right? Enu no ye suban, but on say obia situation is different. So it could be say that ade na all text all you know. Ono oba no de obetimi aka say I have ebiame based on the adwuma me yenti say I have to do that, right? Eninti no. Yem fan say obi feel say yem focus on the validation no. Eno na mpese ye ba. Action no de ye ka say ye condemn ya. We probably obia wo ni opinion. Obeka say, "Oh, I don't think it's a big deal." Oh, but obia so partner obi share ni different. The same way ya obi oba we ye. Be ma fufuru bi wo no ma wo hu a ono enye problem ma no. Oh, okay, emfa na ho. Right? Enti no yem focus on this situation and see say without condemning the action no. Saying Uncle Bana is okay. Validate what the man was saying. Antoinette.
Okay. I think the right way I was going to can the moment a papa can say, oh, yes. In fact, you are right. I'm sorry about that. No cry no, and this unwholesome hour. If I was the one who saw you doing this, and I wouldn't be happy. I'm really sorry about that. I'm sorry. I mean, it's not the right time for me to be texting, even though it's not a bad thing. It is not right. I'm sorry. I put myself in your shoes. I know you wouldn't, I mean, you are not happy seeing me at this time texting somebody. I'm sorry. I think that's the only way for the guy to know, say, we're validating the emotions.
Comment no mummy hunu. Antoinette, ye man a clap ana. Ye man a clap ana. Ye man a clap out there just so yes, mommy. Oh yeah. Ye man a clap out just so yes, mommy. Ye man a clap out just so yes, mommy. Oh. Me say clap no. Yes. That's a clap neighbor. You see, the main reason why I clap no banner number one is not because say Antoinette as a woman or jumpy to solution straight to there be. You see, validation yeah can once me. It's not about jumping to solution. Oh me pato the interest. Ubi on multimika say me sorry the interest. That me sorry interest no. You even trigger the person. So, Roger, in a comment section, I understand I shouldn't be texting this late. Besides, you are here with me. Perfect. Deserves an applaud for that. The reason, the whole validation point, is not just a chopano, but when you put yourself in somebody's shoes, you are letting them know, say, Anka mea, de uye in kamesomesa. Emotions na ifri wumu bano. How are we see feeling? We see you hate it. Why na on pes why na pesa ade no opie ni wono ma odo pesa ade no anka me na me anka me and anka me de ye wo a anka there's no way and I say anka wo na wo de ye me a anka there's no way a yani ebeje ho ti de wo ka no ete wase pa fa che me bi nsi bio. Like the validation we free my yet said ya wakwakoto bega no we yi na me free mu no. Bega ni nie enam no nie ena ada bread ni so nie. We yi nam we free mu a bega no nye bega bio manya de. at that point, a bread depend on worry. So that's it. Into me patch of me and land, right? I hope so. Pia, the year tree, what ya see. And I love how Antoinette was able to come in and see it from a different direction and came in the right way. That will make the person feel like my feelings now make an what validate me pacho. Wa and the lesson ya what ya see pa wunim say yes. I really got it. Na me the bay man type yes. Esha comment in mami says ya. Na yen twaso na ya pon no. Your last lesson I for emotional intelligence no. And no one na bury no. Anything or just type yes if you really got the lesson today. It's not about the apology. No. It's not about the chelpa. No. It's about letting the person know and feel like you understand their feeling. Feeling now, feeling metewase. If feeling now, feel metewase. How me krana me ya. And anka wo krana we ya. Anka me so the way we see acting. Kasana me acting. We nipa. Right? Before we bring one, say, God bless you so much. Roger said yes. Regina said yes. Lydia said yes. Antoinette said yes. You know, your exercise are your befe free hane apon. Any. Now that exercise, Miss Rowe, whether u date, whether waware, whether on ware, utimi ye emani ye. Utimi ye mani ye. Now the more now wo yes adie we no, adie we skills. Skills. And this is how you're going to master that skills. Skill be a itimi master money into be say makwako bo master's degree in this course. Though why home bachelor's, why home associate, but utimi kobo masters will be correct me kobo doctorate degree in that same course. Because what person or TSA to some level be. So what person will master sadi we are. Ye can one semi ya. A quiet way so now befa obey no. Type it ready. REDY ready. Na me who so why ready to master it. Near my exercise no. Near just type the word ready and let's go. I want to see ready. I will comment in him. And the reason why we are saying this is o person will master the act of validation now. Enipa bia woni ni besign bia me patroti exercising you. It doesn't matter. They don't need to be your partner. See, they don't need to be your partner. They don't need to be your boyfriend. They don't need to be your girlfriend. So, our partner ni be dada. Hallelujah. You can start practicing this today. Time bia enipa de na sembeba. So you unya or your boss or your colleague or your wife or your sister or your auntie or your brother or your family member or your church member or your whatever the case may be. Now who say nipa na ye kiti no de na ase mo ba. And even though you feel like ade nipa we or they be a nonsense mami a bush a nkwasi asem no person o ka kire me no. Tell yourself, say, I want to practice validation. And and just put yourself in their shoes and validate. The moment you do that with nipa bako, oh yes, I would nipa mienu, oh yes, I would nipa miensa, oh sister bano yesa, oh auntie bano yesa, oh wife bano yesa, but down for nini dia gro bano yesa, we bano yesa no. You are mastering the act of validation. Oh master adiya yesuyen. But so okay say mati information na yesua wa hanum say you good. Now you just move on in life what afa soon way mu but appear the other ears. The only way I obe master na ebe ka wo ho na aye usuban and it's a obe practices how the way because yen time practice it. Time be obi kan asem na we want to jump to the solution. We want to jump to the answer. We want to jump to the apology. We want to jump. We always want to jump. Sana nipa yetiye. Because ye pesi ye twa nipa na no. Into the best thing ye pesi ye say, oh, I'm sorry. Asanto, I'm sorry. Oh, they asem na can really interest. Oh, I'm sorry. Why? I'm sorry. Why? The other ba, I'm sorry. And I say another way I know. oh nipa no onye obia we madam fu bi keke o madam fu bi keke. Before you jump to say all that, do the validation ya can wasem. It's the next time I only brother benya asem. The next time I only mother benya asem. The next time I only obia benya asem. Would you use na hwa ade? Say asem no one tin it care. Just like that. It's like magic. Why? Because when people feel that way, say, odini hu awura me shoes. What did the Americans? Amygdala shut off. The emergency now cause one adrenaline pain, fight, you know. Or shutting it down, say, you shut it off. And then person start to think again. What can me pan it down? The situation is calm, then you move on to the next step. The lesson no ebesi ya mpacho obi wo question ana. Obi wo question bia wo question mpacho me to hu nebusa. Area no. Area no. Obi any question. Exercise ya ye kan yi. You see be ya. For the last time, type I. The word I. Check comment in him. I. Type I. Say yes, you are ready to do the exercise. Type I. Antoinette say I. Very good. I. Why? Because say uye say ya. Not so we single cry. The moment I open you no, it's like a second nature. Nipa ne de na semba na. Odo. You cannot. You become, it becomes like a building block in your life, right? It becomes a building block in your life. But wa wanka I bia no, not just no why wadwen say meti afa maso left in him, but appear right in him. So mo kan I no Antoinette say I, Emilia say I, very good. Na me shrao. Comfort say I, Asantua say I, Josephine or say I, Gloria say I, Lydia Mensa say I, Lordina say I, Regina so say I, Roger say I, Amefa say I, Mavis iPhone say I, Nyame adoma next week, Gloria yebeye. Yebeye, yes. Intino Infinix wudi number fache me or say I. Nana him ya say I. Oba fefe so say I. Bedi so. Subai no eno na esesa no these kind of skills and I will master obi hu a say hey wo subai pa o. Hey wo ye respectful o. Hey wo de what asemasi o. Husseina, who's our question in Niamko? Omutu hone kasa Niamko. Yampong. Husseina, na mambu diniye. Kasim. Oh, okay. I think it's said wrongly, no na Oman and Sasso. Into Mr. Nankopon ya adoma. Next week, same place, same time. But Mr. Not me kanwa hanum say so. Congratulations. Ebi mo ono ma Oman mantem. Mesa pese mi yi etre ewa hanum say. We want to congratulate some folks omo wa hanum say.